an RPAS. If we're having trouble with the Apache, then we could use the RPAS, or I'll bring in an Aurora when I do. Actually, I'll put the Aurora there just in case.
Okay.
So it's fast, so we have it. And I'm gonna place it right on the tarmac here. There you go. Here it
Wow,
comes.
this helicopter barely clears the truck. I don't even know if it'll start up without hitting the truck. The blade is actually touching the top of the truck. That's kind of scary. So what other equipment do we need? I have a
Yes, the Aurora. I
152.
got access to all the pylons.
Nice.
So if I want to do close air support, it doesn't really do anything. So for the Aurora,
Let me throw this in your backpack
let's
as
go
well.
mirror. Oh no, that's not. They're not all working. Okay. So why is this one empty? Okay, let's go. Maverick or air to air, right?
Mavericks are, yeah, air to air.
Okay, so I'll put a couple Mavericks just because we can. Which one did I put here? The AGM 65 Maverick G. AGM 65. Okay, so a couple Mavericks.
Oh wait, no, Mavericks are air to ground. Sorry.
Are they?
Yeah, AGM
Short
65
range
Maverick.
infrared air to surface missile with high explosive.
Yeah,
Okay, there we go. Yeah,
I was
G.
thinking of the Sidewinder. Sidewinders are air to air.
Yeah, I don't have access to everything right now either. What the hell? Oh well, let's put this.
I gave you a 152, so if we do go down, you have a long range. I need to go grab a short range so we can keep in contact if we do need to split up, like we go down.
Okie doke.
Do you have a short range on you?
I have a short range.
Okay, let me go grab one then.
Well, it's a pretty big area. Like, um, I've quartered it, and we're gonna try and move through the quarters and clear the quarters, like each quarter.
Yeah.
And so maybe if you once we clear like a section, then you can and start working on the next section. You can move the TCCC up close to the next section.
Well, we don't have anybody free that we can give to the section today, and we're also
Yeah.
servicing armored. So it could be
Oh,
that we'll have to pull out and move to assist armored or somebody else.
okay.
Sometimes pilots go down. We usually get tasked with that with the armored. I'm just saying that our plans are for flexibility. Our priority
Oh,
right
do you
now
need a
is
one-one-seven?
infantry.
Yeah.
Very last building, or he can just pull a flop one too.
Yeah, you're a Zeus. You can just throw in your inventory if you want.
Actually, that's a good point. Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Surface is here.
so your 152 is in your backpack, by the way.
Okay. Lima. Lima. G. G. We want two golf, two Limas. Lima. Lima. Okay. I don't know what half this shit is, but it's done. So the Aurora's got some stuff on it. It's ready to go if we need it. UAV, I'll put it up only if we can't.
Oh, let me go grab your one. Oh, you grabbed a 117 from the Zeus, right?
Not yet. So I just double click on me. That's it.
Like right click on yourself, arsenal, and then go to your backpack, and you might have to pay with some space in your backpack
Okay,
depending on
I'm
how big
right
it is.
clicking, and I don't see much here. Editable object. No. Add.
Should be something like access arsenal or something like that, or you can just
Nope.
double click yourself and go to arsenal too, I believe.
There you go. Arsenal's right there.
Your backpack might need to be cleared out. I'm not sure how much space
Backpack.
you
I've got
have.
a little bit of space, and I don't have space for a 152. Did you give me 152 already?
Yeah, I gave you 152.
Okay, so let me get rid of some stuff in that backpack. Okay, the 152 is there. Actually, I might be able to put the 152 on my vest. Yeah, let's put a 152 on my vest. And then
You
in
could
my
also
backpack.
use the TYR back panel. One of those bags. It has more space in it.
Yeah.
Oh, I still don't have any space for. I just want to see first if I can empty a couple of things. Rugged tablets in there too. Can rugged
Honestly, if you
tablet?
already have a kit with everything made, just load your kit from there. It'll be fully, because that's an unlimited arsenal. So you can just load your kit like you normally would.
Oh, let's see. Loadout. Oh yeah.
We should be more than ready by then, fast. The only question
117. I want on both years. 152. I want on
Okay,
right.
let's see what this one gives me. Save. What do I have now? Backpack. I have a 117 apparently. Okay. 152. I should probably put some earplugs just in case.
Yeah, never hurts to have earplugs.
Yeah, do I have first aid kit? Come on, where's the first aid kits?
First aid kit turns into ace medical items as soon as it goes into your inventory. So.
Is it personal aid kit? I don't remember.
I think they just turn into ace medical items as soon as they go in your inventory. I don't think it stays a pack or a fac.
First aid kit, there we go. So I'll put 2 of those because you're supposed to have 2 on you. Old habits.
Yeah.
Afghanistan, we had 1 in each pocket on the left and right. Okay, I think that's good.
I love these new watches from Cat.
Yeah, make sure you have the military watch, otherwise you can't put a timestamp on whatever you put on the map.
I've got the Cat 500. I think that's what I had last time when I was on the Aurora. And
I'm just gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure aircraft has full fuel. There we go. And enable damage. I should probably take that out so that we can't get destroyed. And wouldn't that be something? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and the garage. I don't think there's anything in the garage for this one. No. What else can I look in here? Damage, sensors, data link, send. Yeah, we should be able to send stuff. So enable data link, receive. Yes, we want to receive data link position. Yes, emission control active. Okay. And do we want to bring anything? Okay, so in the helicopter we have 2 first aid kit, a GPS, some smokes, steerable parachutes. We got 2, and we got 1 tool kit, so that's just good.
You might want to move this truck, by the way, because the blade is clipped into it.
Yeah, no, that's good. And I'm back out.
Yeah.
Okay. So helicopter's ready. We'll have to go test it. Maybe we should just go for just a quick.
That's what I'm saying. You might want to move the truck in Zeus because the blade is clipped right through the back of it. So.
Oh shit. Oh no, it's not touching.
Oh, on my screen, it's actually going straight through the back of it. There we go.
Yeah, from here I could see it's not doing anything, but let's just put it there on the side.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Hey folks, Cesar.
Hello.
How's it going?
Great. So you guys are working with JTAC today, yeah?
Yeah. Where are you? There you go. Have you looked at your ACSV?
Yes, everything appears to be in working order. It's
Okay.
amazing.
You got no questions?
No questions right now, no.
Okay, so the one thing though that I want to put cautionary is you're not supposed to be able to open it or deploy it if somebody's inside. But there's one time where I came back, drove around because you have to be within 20 meters to repack it. So if you're not within 20 meters, you forget about it. It's going to stay there until you come back towards it. There is one time though I was a driver and the option came on to pack or unpack, which I didn't understand. So test that today. Ask people once in a while if you don't mind. I know you'll be busy there, but Do you see the option while you're inside? If they see the option, that's a problem because obviously somebody can deploy while you're driving, and then boom, you guys are going to explode, right?
Yeah.
But it should not. It should not. I just noticed one time, and maybe it was just an anomaly on my computer. But other than that, it would not appear at all. And of course, the top right will tell you if you're in the water, you're not supposed to be deployed. If it's moving, it will tell you. If there's people inside, you name it, or if you're not
Okay.
within 20, it will
So it's
talk to
just
you.
supposed to be a safety feature. Gotcha.
There's a safety feature, yeah. Hey, well, your question was what? Sorry.
So you're working with the JTACs for fires, right? Direct fire.
With the helicopter right now, yeah.
What armaments do you have on the helicopter right now, if I can ask?
If I remember well, let me tell you. I'll just go.
I believe there's a Hellfire. You should have some 84 rockets, and your
Right now, all my I got 4 pods. Each pod has 3 AGM-114, so Hellfires. Uh, 6, well, 2 of the pods, which means 6 kilo style, which is launch on a laser, and it's anti-tank and like buildings and stuff like that.
okay.
And 6, which is 2 pods. The 6 others are Limas, which is very similar to the kilos, except this one you can actually lock onto a moving target and then destroy it.
Okay. And you guys have static rockets too, right? Or just the
No, that's all we
Hellfires?
got. He's got a big gun in the front.
Is
I
that
think
it's a 35, right?
well, fuck, I don't even
I think
know
it's a
what's in there.
35 millimeter chain gun.
Yeah, it's a big fucker.
Okay. Just in case that I get drawn into shit and I get caught off from somebody on the move, I'm going to be calling you guys through Slayer to help us out because we don't have any armaments on our vehicle. So if we're operating in the area, I'm hoping to use you guys as an extension of our vehicle. If you don't
I
mind
can't
that.
see you getting in trouble, Livius. Come on.
Well, I'm not planning to use it inside the town, but indirect fire is banned. But direct fire is not explicitly banned.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. So
And
for us, I'm not sure if you can see it on the map. I've kind of put a red line there. We're gonna try to stay on the left and south side of those lines. If you can see them.
I cannot.
he's got him.
Okay.
You got him in group chat, but
Okay,
yeah.
so it's in our group. So basically, if you take top left to bottom right of the area, kind of, we're going to be south of that, southwest.
Okay, so your exploit's going to be ranged only. Gotcha.
Yeah, but the one easting at the top, all the way down to there's a number 53 that appears there by up Beaver Trench, whatever,
Maybe.
and then it turns right down to the corner, bottom right corner. So we're going to be outside of that, and if we have to come in, it's because you guys are in a real world of hurt and you need us very close.
We see. What would your call sign be in case all hell breaks loose and I need to reach you?
Viper.
Okay.
We're going to use Viper tonight.
Okay, we have to run because our third just got here, and we're supposed to be leaving here for the hour and be ready in the next 10. But we got some stuff to talk about. So if there's anything you need from us, don't hesitate to call. We're on company. If you guys get hurt for some reason, we will support you equally as all the other elements and units.
That's perfect. We're monitoring company or HQ, a company HQ, and we're
Yeah.
talking on the JTAC channel, air to ground.
Which I'll figure
Channel
out which
5.
one.
Channel 5. We're monitoring channel 1 and we're transmitting on channel 5. We can transmit on channel 1, but it's not
No.
a normal thing. We don't do that.
Okay, so you'll be on fires. Okay, we're gonna run. But yeah, we're here for you. Just let us know if you need anything. Okay.
Sounds good, bud. Cheers.
Have fun.
Yeah.
And I want some feedback from that ACSV. Huh?
Absolutely. Expect some good feedback. Hopefully.
Bad ones are good too.
Unless you're Harriman, then you're going to get some bad feedback immediately.
Yeah.
Well, if I launch myself to the moon, you'll be the first to know.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope to God they don't deploy the MASH and explode.
Well, every time I've done it, it was fine.
Yeah. Of course, you've always done it solo. You never know what's going to happen on a multiplayer server. So.
Okay, let me make sure that all my shit is. You have a piece of paper and a pen and everything.
I've got a
ready?
notebook. Where's my pen at? There's
Okay.
my pen.
Because
Hey,
we're gonna have to work together on a lot of these things. Who's
Yep.
here?
Banerjee.
Me,
Energy.
Jamal's favorite JTAC.
Yeah. So we're
That's
gonna
bad. How are
go.
you guys?
We're doing good. We're gonna go. Gonna take this puppy up for a few seconds, just move around and come back and land just to make sure that there's no because I noticed that every time I go into press escape to go into my controls, the engine starts, which tells me that fuck, maybe there's a problem with it. But so I just want to test it out. So it's either going to be we maintain the Apache for the entire mission. We basically take a drone and we can both fly the drone. One does the driving and the other one does the whatever you call it, firing. Or we take the Aurora, which is right behind. The Aurora is okay, but it works better if you have 3 or 4 people on board. So if it's with the Apache, will be Viper. If it's with the Aurora, it will be Pelican. If it's the RPAS, it will be Wraith.
Sounds good. What's the? Are we just moving to this objective, and then seizing it like that town?
That's my understanding, yeah. So we're going to stay southwest of the area. We're not going to get too close. We're basically going to go very slow forward or whatever you guys need us, and make sure that if we see something appearing on the radar, then we're going to try to keep it on the edge so that, and if it fires at us, obviously we're going to descend really low and put some countermeasures.
Sounds good. Yeah, we'll establish some VPs for you guys to operate out of. Do we have any? Do we know anything about like um enemy anti-air?
No, and I wish I knew. That's why I arbitrarily just put up a little bit of a standoff distance, but I don't have enough information to really put an act.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to start my
Hopefully,
Athena.
when Faz and all that gets here, we can figure that stuff out.
I've been having issues with the thing today. It's not want it'll like import the thing, but it doesn't actually import it, so I don't know what's going on with it. Maybe you'll have better luck.
Yeah, I'm starting scaling. Ooh, normally 843. I'm at 85 FPS. That's good.
Do either of you have Zeus at the moment?
I always have Zeus because
He's
I'm
Could you
got it.
useless.
throw down an arsenal for me?
Okay, yeah. If you coach me through how to do it, but yeah, where do you want it?
Just like in front of us, if you put down like any object, like a box or a bench or anything.
Okay, so a little structure. Military
Usually I just use supplies, ammo box or
supplies.
something. Yeah.
Oh, supplies. There we go. Yeah, supplies. Ammo. Doesn't matter what I use.
No,
No.
it doesn't.
Okay, so just put a little tiny box right there, and then I right click.
No, you're gonna
And
go into modules,
oh, okay, modules.
and then if you just type in arsenal, you'll see the add full arsenal module, and you just drag and drop that module onto the box, and then you're done.
Done.
Perfect. Thank you.
Can we throw in that in the back of the Apache and bring it with us?
You could, or you could just make the Apache an arsenal is also an option.
Yeah.
That would be interesting, yeah.
Of course,
Yeah,
the
that's the
downside is
same
it'd be always be in
module
your
that
scroll
you,
menu. That's the downside. So
What?
yeah,
it would always be in your scroll menu if you was in the arsenal. If you was in the
That'd be
Apache.
kind of annoying. Huh?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if the Apache has cargo space, but if it does, you can just load the box into it.
Let me see. Are you done?
I'm eating
yeah,
sunflower
I'm done,
seeds.
thank you.
All right, load
Yeah, I
into
just had to
Apache.
grab
Yep, it's loading
radios.
into the. It's in the Apache.
Oh, right on. If we need it again, we'll have it.
I gotta answer the door real quick. Be right back.
Hey, no problem.
Yeah, we've been over. Baz has briefed us. We're all set to go. We know where our Vic is. I've already assigned me the crew. We're looking good.
Okay, good shit.
Yeah, and it's a long
Okay.
fucking drive, so when people come in, we could
Should be fun.
we have the crew. You guys are crewing it. We might have me sit in commander slot just in. Then we won't have a problem filling it. Yeah, you'll be on the gun, and I'll just sit outside parsec.
Better, you said you were comms in real life, right?
Hey, Rose.
I'm back. All right, you said we are
We got a couple guys patrolling there.
monitoring. You said we're monitoring company talking on JTAC. Yes.
Oh, I gotta check. Okay, so that's 343.
I've,
343. Let's select
I've
a
got it on
channel for both
5.2 myself.
5 and 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's open. Oh, what the fuck? That's not 5. That's a 152. I'll keep the 152 on JTAC. Just in case. There you go.
I need to grab me a 152. I don't have one, so let me grab the
Okay,
arsenal.
so block 5.
Channel 2.
And then let's go channel 2.
152. Add.
Radio check on block 5, channel 2.
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear. Okay, press the next button. Oh, that's the same one. Oh, okay, that works. One button, one button. Oh, Energy must have had a problem with his computer. Any stations, this is more in C radio check on channel 117, over.
This is 0, good check, over.
0, loud and clear. Roger out. Any stations, this is more in C on channel 5, 117, radio check, over.
I got you on it, in case somebody else doesn't get you.
Yeah, I need, so this 17 that I have on me.
Loud and clear on channel 5, air to ground, over.
Okay, perfect. I heard you. I'm going to put it over here too. Perfect. I'm set up on that. In the helicopter, I have both, so that's good.
Well, that was less than ideal.
Let me unpack
Yeah,
it
what
for
happened? You got stuck?
I opened up my ATAC and then my game crashed. I was like,
Oh.
ah, nice.
Whoops.
Okay, so now, am I supposed to have a Blue Force tracker here that you gave me? O'Neill?
I gave you. If you reloaded your kit, then you're not gonna have it in your kit anymore unless you already had it before.
Let me look on this here.
Yeah. So
I'm
I
gonna
might as
put
well grab
one-
me a freaking tablet here while I'm at it. So
I need a
tablet.
Blue Force tracker, so let's put it in here. So that would be here.
I can remember what it's listed under. Commander's. No, not Commander's tablet. Is it Commander's tablet? No.
Yeah, the so either the oh god, where is it? The rugged tablet.
Rugged tablet. That's what I'm looking for.
It's R, okay.
Yeah,
Rugged
the
tablet.
rugged tablet or the S20, the Galaxy S20. Either of those will do. It's
Downside is the
rugged
S20
tablet
is
preference.
smaller.
Yeah, it is. But you could also put
Break,
the
break,
S20
break,
in the
break,
bottom
break,
of your screen.
8383, this is 0, message over.
83 transmit.
Friendly German forces were hit by artillery. ×2 casualties are moving to position, over.
Gee. Save. Save. Close.
3, Roger, at Flughafen.
Close. Okay, so now I should be able to open.
Roger, over.
When I press H, though, sometimes that opens up also the medical system.
Yep.
Okay,
I
this
have-
time it
Moderately
worked.
Control H.
I have it set to J myself, the Commander's tablet, because J is
You'll
used
get
for nothing.
you'll get it like in the big screen, and then you get to H again, and it pops it in the bottom corner of your screen.
Yeah, for me, H doesn't matter which H, Control H or H, it disappears when I press it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I
It's just
recommend
that-
changing that to J, because J is used for nothing in multiplayer. Just remove it from like your journal or whatever in common, because.
Are you carrying the rugged tablet or the S20?
The rugged.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you can only do the big screen then.
Okay, so then I go into configure add-ons, I guess, for that one.
Yes, and then be under Ace equipment, I believe.
Ace equipment.
You can also do Alt H. That'll open up your rugged tablet directly.
No, it's not Ace equipment. What is it listed under?
It's under C tab. It's its own.
Oh, is it? Oh, I thought
Microsoft
that's part
thing.
of. Oh, I thought it was part of.
Oh yeah, there you go. C tab.
Yeah.
And interface is H, so now I'll just delete that, and I'm gonna go. You say J?
I
Okay,
use
let's go
J. Yeah. There might be something under
It's not-
common that you might want to unbind. Let me double check.
No,
but it's
it doesn't interfere with anything right now.
Okay.
So my radio, though, I need to redo that. So that would be under custom.
A7 call sign. This is Layer radio. Over.
You guys got him? Can you guys hear him?
I heard him. I think he asked for. Did you say A7 or something?
He says any call sign.
Oh.
4, 2,
8-3, this is 0. Bundeswehr medical team is
4.
moving to position.
No.
Hand off
Layer 1's.
injuries to them. Over.
Layer 1, Layer 2, got you loud and clear.
Alright, does everybody got everything from the arsenal before I load it back up?
Layer 1, got you loud and clear. Make your way over to the 1-1 lab. We'll ride this out. A3 acknowledges medics
Alright,
incoming.
I'll see you guys in a bit.
Handoff.
Yep.
We have 3
Alright, loading
times
arsenal.
pulseless,
Are you done with the
patients right
arsenal?
Yep.
Okay,
I'm just
loading it
fixing
back
up. Just fixing up my radios right now.
I'm loading it back to the Apache. There we go.
Number 2. That is number 3.
So apparently medical's already been called because a German friendlies just got shelled. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Number 3 equals thumb right,
Oh, don't forget to change your name in the
left.
C tab as well.
low. Just give me a sec.
Unless I can do it. Can I do it as
This one.
No, I can't.
No, that's number 2. Number 2 is thumb left eye. Number 4. No, that's number 6. Number 6.
Yeah, I can't get Athena to load up
Yes.
properly tonight, so I guess I won't be using it.
Pinky. The pinky and the brain. The pinky and the brain.
That's why I can play. It's easy to explain.
3 is thumb under.
That message over.
Okay, so that works.
0 is
Now what I
A3's
need
intent
to
to load
do
and
is
hand off immediately.
assign
Yeah, hand off
the
immediately. then,
radios
get
to what I
prepared
see
to
here.
move
That's
out.
right.
Over.
So continue.
I need to turn down company net so it's not so loud.
Now I go over here, select the radio. 343.
0 Tango 3-1 over.
On 1 right now, which I think is fine. Yeah. If I go to radio 117, let's go. Ooh, Debbie. No. Okay, I guess I'll just leave it like that. That works for now. No biggie. So below the thumb is the good one. This is to talk to you. Actually, both of them are to talk to you. Oh, I'll put the 152 on company.
I did the opposite. I have the
Yeah.
117 on company and the 152 on JTAC.
Let's put that one on company. There you go. But in the aircraft, my one went.
Tango 3-1, message over.
Okay.
Tango 3-1, looking for an update on when our departure is intended to be. Like, what's our step-off time? Over.
Ideally, it's in the next 5 minutes. You're gonna have to talk to infantry to see about that, but on my end, you're good to move. Over.
Tango 3-1, Roger.
Is Athena working for you tonight, or is it not working?
Call sign, Tango 3-1 over.
Oh, it's imported the map. Okay.
It's done like 3 times for me, but it has yet to actually.
No, my Athena was not. I forgot to press the button. Now it's uploading.
Yeah.
It's uploading the map.
Yeah, I've done that about 3 times and it's not working, so I don't know what the hell's going on with it tonight.
Athena?
Yeah.
I know, but right now it says receiving world mesh.
Yeah, I've done that about 3 times, and it's still not popping up like it should. So I don't know if it's this map
This is 1-1
specifically or.
Alpha. We're ready to roll.
We'll find out shortly here. So hopefully we don't die. We'll do the Apache,
1-1
see how it
Alpha,
goes.
this is Tango
If
3-1,
not, then
representing
we'll
1-1,
have to decide: do we want to
actual
use the
Tyler.
Aurora or do we want to use the
It
only
looks
thing
that
with
way. Over.
the drone? I might have to put
Tango
a
1, Roger. What's your footprint
an
on the
American
map?
drone because
Over.
that one I can't do the pylons right now. I don't know why.
Yep. I'm fine with whatever. I'm just gonna say apologies ahead of time because this is something I'm not used to doing. So it's gonna be a bit of a learning experience for me.
Oh, you did okay last time.
Yeah, but I've never actually been a gunner in a helicopter, so
Just checking.
that's the main thing.
We have 2 vehicles, 2 LAV6s, and
Actually,
I believe there
I'm
might
gonna
be a
put 'em-
tab E for the medical personnel, so that's 3 VICs in total. Over.
I'm gonna put in the box right now.
Tango 1, Roger. Just as an update to the order of march, 3-1 Alpha and Bravo will be leading, followed by your element and then any medical personnel, and then my call sign 3-1, also in a Leopard, will be in the rear. Over. Roger that. Tango 3-1, Roger all. We're going to begin moving out to the start point for the convoy. Over.
Nebius is making his way back
Roger
in.
that. Tango 3-1, we're ready to move. We'll follow you. Over. Tango 3-1, Roger out.
Nebius, you need a full arsenal to get your stuff back.
I'm gonna need the 152 in the tank.
We've got let me pull it out of the Apache. We do have a full arsenal in the Apache. 1 sec. Just come
I
with
got
me.
one over next to my vehicle.
Oh, do you have a full arsenal over there too? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, the drone is ready. If we ever need it. So we
Okay.
got an Aurora ready, we got a drone ready, and our fuel truck, which we can put on the side right here, and ourselves in the helicopter. Yeah, we should. Did they give their orders already?
They were getting ready to step off, as far as I know.
Are these guys dead?
There's people that spawn in, and then like when they spawn in, they die, and then they come back. I have no clue why, but yeah.
Oh, interesting.
But yeah, they're getting ready to step off in the next couple minutes, so I think they've already done their orders.
Okay.
So we're flying in blind, apparently.
What do you mean?
Well, we don't know what kind of enemy presence there is.
Slayer, this is 1-1 Alpha. Over.
Yeah. Let me fix my chair. I usually put one wheel
Any call sign on
inside
this,
my
that's
pedals,
Slayer
otherwise
1
like
radio check. Over.
it can get pretty ugly. My chair moves on its own. And,
Viper 1, Slayer 1, loud and clear. Over.
Viper 1, Slayer 1, got you loud clear as well. Over.
over and out. I hate that.
I know.
Fuck. John Wayne. Okay, so we are Viper.
Yeah.
We have Slayer.
0, this is A3 with message over.
1 plus 2. We could be Pelican. Or we could be Wraith.
I say we stick with 1 for the night and stay with it.
Okay. So now, let's go see how this thing does. You ready to get in?
Yeah.
Get in there. I'm gonna try to take some notes, but at the same time fly.
Yep. Okay.
You're in?
Yes, I'm in.
Okay, so far everything is good on your side?
It looks like it. I've got access to 2 racks, access to the intercom. Yeah.
You know what? UAV terminal. So in theory, we could even use from here the UAV if we wanted and put it on target and lace for us.
Oh,
That's
that'd be
pretty
nice.
cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, yeah. Lights on. Auto ever on, I don't need that. Clear right and clear left, you agree?
Right looks clear. Left looks clear. Yes.
We're good, okay. Let's do a quick check. Slayer call sign, this is Viper 1 radio check, over.
Viper 1, Slayer, got you loud and clear.
Slayer, Viper 1 has got you loud and clear. We are a starting engine. Should be airborne at approximately 1 mic. Okay, starting engine.
Okay, let's see. I have.
Slayer, I copy. Ready to copy Echo Point?
Are you ready to copy Echo Point?
What does that mean?
I don't know. Slayer, Viper 1 is ready to copy. Basically where he wants us
To
to
establish Echo at grid 15157824.
151578.
Echo Point 15157824. Over.
Tango,
Good read back.
3-1, this is 1-1 Alpha, over.
Okay. I'm going to get you to help me sometimes on navigation.
Slayer, give me keyhole in effect, type 2-3 in effect, Echo Point established.
Separation 100
Proceed to BP Tom, remain at or below Angels 3 and port established.
Okay.
We are to at or below Angels 3 once established. I missed everything before that.
Slayer, I say again, we are keyhole in effect, type 2-3 CAS in effect. Proceed to BP Tom, remain at or below Angels 3.
Viper 1 is keyholed type 2-3 CAS in effect. BP Tom at or below Angels 3. Over.
Slayer, good copy.
Fuck, I need to be able to read my fucking reading. Okay, BP Tom, where the fuck is that?
BP Tom is at.
Oh, I see it. I see BP Arrow. BP Tom at the north. Perfect. I see it.
Yep.
Got it.
Oh,
So,
it's purple. Okay.
yeah, I don't know if I can do a... oh, shit. I can't even put a thing on the map. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll be able to see it. It's straight north of us. Hopefully I'll be able to figure it out as we go. Okay. Sometimes it's going to be challenging to let go and the right and then come back. I'll do my best. Okay, taking off.
Alright. So let's see. Radar on off. That works. Okay.
West, so we're going to be turning right.
So I have access to AGM 114Ls, 6 of those.
Yep.
30 millimeter HE 250, 30 millimeter APDS 250, and that's all I've got.
Okay, you should have, if you scroll your wheel on the left side, but don't do it now, you should be able to change to kilos
Yep.
and
C.
limas. Yeah.
Yep. C. Okay. 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 So I'm going to keep my radar screen on. That way I can keep bearing on which direction we're facing in the vehicle.
Okay, the radar is on.
Yes.
I turned it on. I can see on the right side what you're looking at. I do not see your feed, but I can bring a feed up if I need to. So what I'm monitoring right now is radar on my left side. Right side is the map where you're looking.
Okay. Alright. I'll probably do the same. Swap those around. Yep. There we go. So if I had to tell you anything, do I need to give you in relation to the front of the aircraft? So like 9 o'clock low, high, that kind of thing?
You can use that or the heading.
Okay.
But you can start with 9 o'clock. Maybe I'll maybe I'll say heading. And then you give me what you see at the bottom of your screen.
Okay.
But yeah, 5 o'clock, 12 o'clock gets my eyes really fast out.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
climbing. I'm climbing right now.
So it looks like I am limited to 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock. Looks like, yeah, 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock on the gun. Okay.
Okay. If you need me to turn, just let me know.
Yep.
Okay, so now let's go where we're being told to go. I'm gonna turn left a little bit here.
Okay, thermals are working. Okay, yep, thermals are working, no problem. Good.
That place is called BP Tom. Okay. Molson.
Okay, so I realize there's a little icon on the missiles.
Angels 3. Angels 3, so at or below Angels 3, that's good.
Configure controls. I know that means something. I forget what that means.
Which one, sorry?
There's a little icon above the missile that's got like a little arrow pointing down. I'm pretty sure that means like top down or something. I'm trying to remember how to change that.
I'm not too sure about that one.
Uh,
Unless I see it, it doesn't tell me much.
Yeah. Optics mode. No. No. Change gunner weapon.
Okay, so you see where Beck is?
Beck. Gotta open up my map. Yes, Beck, top right corner.
Okay, so take the lat long of that and scroll wheel and go down to what's the word?
Map slew to grid.
Slew to grid, there you go.
Okay.
Or slew to map. You can also go on the map and just click on top of it and it will bring you directly there.
100780. 100780. Turret slew to 100780. Although it doesn't seem to make the turret slew to it. I hope it didn't slew it, so I have full control of it. Didn't move it at all.
Did it not work?
So when it said its turret slew to 100780, but it did not move the turret by itself. So.
Interesting.
Yeah. So what are these icons on the radar main, by the way? So I see like little white squares with lines coming out of them.
Oh, those are moving targets. That's usually the direction they're moving. So it could be vehicles. You might want to look at that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to turn here so you can look.
I've got them in my view. I just got to figure out where they are. Switch to thermals.
Okay, it could be our guys. But it's going south, so I doubt it.
Yeah. Oh, there they are. They're trucks of some sort, four-wheel vehicles. I can't make out what they are exactly, but there's two of them heading down the road.
Okay, do you have 117 for Slayer? I would say report those.
Yeah, let me switch that to 0 to 5. Can I change the radio to...
I'm just going to turn around here because I'm into...
Yeah.
Slayer Viper is at Whole Tom. BP Tom, I should say.
Slayer, I copy Viper 1, BP Tom.
I'm not sure what road that was on, so that's not going to be very helpful unless it was on the main road. I don't know what road it's on, so I don't know how to report that to them.
Right now you just give a position. And usually at bottom right, I don't know if this one,
yeah, I see.
It might give you a lot long of what you're looking at, but it might not.
Yeah, I'm not gonna find
and the radar, if you click on it with a T, might tell you what it is on the radar and the speed of it.
Yeah.
If I remember well, I don't know if I did it with this one.
I'm gonna switch over to freaking machine gun, so I don't forget. I'm gonna switch on the laser for the moment, so I don't actually fire anything.
So you say it's a convoy of some sort?
It was two four-wheeled vehicles, looked like trucks about the size of our ambulances, like not the Bison ambulances, but like the truck ambulances. Looked like they were about that big. I'm trying to figure out where the hell they were. They were moving fast down the road for sure.
And you know where our guys are? If you go by the rugged tablet, there might be something going towards them.
I've got so many different menus and maps open.
And Viper 1, Slayer, message over.
Send for Viper 1.
Slayer, if I can get you in an offensive sensor posture, commence ISR of objective Beck.
Viper 1, Roger, will be commencing ISR of objective Beck. We are currently looking at a convoy on the south side of where we are. Trying to determine what it is, just looking into it.
Yeah, wherever it's at, it's not on the radar anymore, so it's beyond 4 kilometers.
Whoa. Okay, he wants us to look at Beck, so go on top of Beck, and let's do some offensive ISR. We want to see what's in there.
Yep. So Beck is... I keep hitting right click and now I freaking can't review. Alright, so Beck is the town right in front of us. Okay.
I see flashes down there.
Yeah. No, that is not. I'm looking at friggin... I'm looking at Oldtimer, so I need to go further out. Is that Beck? I'm having trouble finding my marker on the map because it's not slaving, so I've got to friggin' do this manually.
Okay, is it a good workaround?
As soon as I can figure out where my marker is on the map, yeah. Okay, there it is. Gunner 4.5 out, so Beck is... Okay, there's Beck. So apparently once I go beyond a certain visual range, it doesn't show up on the map anymore what I'm looking at. Okay.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I've got eyes on what appears to be 2 tanks at 1035, 1303. I can't tell if they're tanks or shilkas, but they are armored, it looks like. I can't zoom in.
Okay, can you mark them on the map?
Let's see how to mark with red. And did it go where I thought it would? HM0, yep, okay, so that's armor. I believe it's armor, it looks like it.
Okay, if you're not sure, just put it on unknown.
Yeah.
But put armor and put an unknown thing, and make sure there's a timestamp on it, and then we can report that.
Yep.
Time. I can call it in, or you can call it in as timestamp, whatever.
Armor, unknown.
So we got 1 armor so far?
2 of them behind each other facing south down the road.
Okay, stand by. Player 1, Viper is starting to mark targets on the map. 2 armored vehicles have been already identified, over.
Alright, 2 times unknown facing
Player,
south,
copy.
0307. Okay. Friggin' knowing I can mark like that makes things a hell of a lot easier.
And you're using B for your night vision?
Yeah, for thermals, because there is no night vision with the N key, so... or no thermals with the night key.
Because B gives you a very nice thermal if you want to try that.
That's what I'm using.
Okay, good.
Right-clicking back, seeing my camera view. There we go.
What the fuck? This thing is hard to control. It doesn't respond very well.
Alright, what did I say that was 100? No, 152782. Let me see if I can slave that again. Maps 152172. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Five two 172. Yeah, so map slew and grid slew don't work. So
Okay, I'm having a lot of trouble controlling this fucking air. I'm not sure if it's the wind or what.
yeah,
I'm all over the place, man. It's bizarre.
yeah.
I'm gonna try to come back to that point we're supposed to be at there because I drifted.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'll just follow the line up and down here, make so we don't stay steady and be
Yeah.
a target.
I'm trying to figure out if I'm looking at. Alright, so try this one more time. Map slew in the direction we're actually facing. So click. Yep, so it is not slewing me to it, so I'm going to find it manually every time I go out into the map. Which is not simple. Alright, so we are straight right. Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay. I see 2 times heavy artillery emplacements. Let me mark those.
Yeah, big time.
Alright. That looks like the big ones. I can't remember. What are they? 152s? I'm just going to do heavy artillery.
So you calling them 152s?
I'm just going to go heavy artillery so that they know it's not small ones like mortars.
Okay. When you're ready, you do have access to talking to Slayer?
Yeah.
Let him know what you see so far. And what time stamp you gave it, so you can look.
Alright. I probably need to call that one in now.
Yeah.
He's Slayer, you said?
Slayer 1, yeah.
Yeah. Slayer 1, Viper 1, message over.
Slayer.
Viper 1, reporting 2 times heavy artillery positions, center of OBJ Beck, facing south, bearing 151782, over. Let's see if I can get a better one because I moved off of it.
I'm going to keep going
Slayer,
back and forward.
say again, bearing.
Correction, grid reference 1018-1331.
Good copy.
Looks like D30s or larger.
I'm going to try not to move too fast for you here, but I got to get back on my line.
Yeah. Oh, it's the friggin' cold that's making me shake so damn much.
Yeah, I know, and this helicopter seems to be taking a beating from the wind.
Let's see, is that a patrol or is that...
Can you still see well the way I'm flying?
Our altitude's a bit high. I cannot point my gun down any lower. It's just above the, like the town is just below my gun sight, so we need to drop altitude probably about 1500 if we can.
You can't see from where you are?
So the gun apparently doesn't go straight down. It doesn't seem like.
Oh, the gun. Okay.
Yeah.
And you can't, you can't, and it uses the gun to see, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll have to, above 2000, like right now, I am about level with, I can go only as high as the town, and the town is currently outside of my vision because it's behind us now. I can only see as far back as 7 o'clock on us, so if you're going to stay on that line, then you would have to strafe more than anything.
Let me see here, stand by. I am going to turn around now.
Okay.
Let's see if that does anything for you. Gonna be a little bit of a...
Yeah,
How's that?
I got eyes on the town, and... Okay, so apparently, over the further back I go, okay, now I can actually point down really low. Okay, so yeah. I don't know what the hell that was.
Because you're in front, maybe sideways you can't.
It might be, yeah.
I can only stay here for, you know what, I'm just gonna, for a second that nose gonna go up. I'm just gonna slow down.
Yeah.
Stand by. Okay, I'm actually going to hover.
Yeah.
There you go. Hover will give you better position here.
I'm not seeing anything on the radar that seems to be a threat to us.
Okay.
So apart from those 2 armored vehicles and that artillery, I'm not see anything standing out in the town. Actually, I'm going to test something real quick. I want to see if I can get my lock-on to work on these tanks before they actually do anything, just to make sure that I know how to do this.
Yeah, just don't fire.
Yeah, I'm not going to fire. So
Just T or Control T.
So that's ranging. That's 5,500 out. Switch to laser, because I think I have to lock on with the laser with the last one. Laser on. Switch to that. Alright, so I do have the lock, but I don't think that's actually locking. It's just...
You have to have that proper missile selected. You do AGM 114, so it should lock.
I mean, I see the square and I see the the diamond outside of it, but it's not closing like it's locking on it.
Okay, it might do it on its own when it gets close.
Okay. Alright, let me turn off the laser real quick. And then let me switch to the kilos. Does that lock? That is not locked. So does that not lock onto vehicles by themselves either? Doesn't look like it. So switch back to laser.
Do you have you don't have a UAV control terminal, right?
I do not know. I didn't grab one.
Can you take the one from me? Do you know how to get a UAV airborne?
I do. I know how to get it airborne, but if you want to do it, since we're in auto hover, I think you can do it.
It's hard when I'm flying.
Oh, even when you're hovering, you can't do it?
I'm scared that it's going to start descending really quickly.
Okay, stick your UAV terminal in the inventory. I'll see if I can grab it.
Okay.
Turn my laser off. Okay, got laser.
So what you would do is just put it south of us, and where the fuck is that thing? UAV.
It's not gonna be in your bag. It's gonna be underneath your actual, helmet and stuff.
Oh, at the bottom here, UAV terminal. There you go. So I just put it into the crate.
No, put it in the crate.
Okay, it should be in there right now.
Yep, seen. Grabbing it. Okay.
Got it.
Scroll menu to open UAV terminal. Connect to. All I see is the Praetorians. I don't see. Yeah, I don't see the drone.
It's not in there?
All I see is the Praetorians, the Sea Wizards.
You should have some. If you select at the top left, if you select the drone, it should be like a funny name for it.
All I've got is 2 dashes, and then I've got Alpha 356, 41, 42, 43, and 15, and they're all Praetorian 1Cs.
There's no that's Yabon or something like that?
No.
Okay, if I go into Zeus, tell me if we start descending really fast, okay?
Okay.
We start descending?
No, we're still hovering at 2200.
Okay, let me go see what's going on with it. What? Yeah, it's still there. Okay, I'll get rid of it, and I'll put a new one. Maybe that's why, maybe you didn't have access to it.
It is Blue 4, isn't it?
Yeah, tell me if we start descending, okay?
Yeah.
'Cause sometimes it does that.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, no, Yabon is NATO. So let me put it over here again. We'll put it... Oh shit, it did not have anybody inside, that's why. It was working. Okay, so now I'm going to turn it this way, and I'm going to put the loadouts on it. We want to get rid of this one, and we want to put 4 of this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll have, basically you'll have, it's like Hellfires, you'll have 16 of them.
Okay.
Okay, you got all the fuel, skill is fine, we'll put it at 100%, that's good. And you should have it now.
Okay.
It should be a Yabon Romeo 3, Bravo 33 is a call sign.
Yep, seen.
Okay.
Control driver.
Yeah, so you'll have to just take it off.
Yep.
Make sure you put your flaps down at least one.
Yeah.
And then this one I think also has a gear, so just bring the gear up when you're done and your flaps up. And put it south of the area, about where the 2 lines meet. And you want to put it, so just in case you don't know how to do it, when you select it, and you go airborne, okay, once you're climbing, scroll your wheel mouse and go release control. It's going to start going up. Tell me when you're there.
Yep, I'm currently taking off on the runway now without hitting these guys walking along it.
Yeah, when you release control, it would also bring you to the map. Don't get out of the map. Stay in the map, and I'll show you something.
Yeah. Alright, it's taking off. 10 meters. Let me raise gear. Gear up.
Oh, there's stuff flying. There's little triangles by us. What the fuck is that?
Shit.
Are they sending missiles at us or something?
I don't know. I'm currently getting the drone in the air. Okay. So what do I need to do to get the drone to where we needed to go?
Okay, so are you going airborne right now?
I am in the air. I'm 200 meters in the air right now.
Okay, right. Scroll mouse and go release control.
Okay.
Drone control. And then it's going to bring you to a map. Stay there.
Okay.
You there?
Yes.
Okay. Now hold down Shift and click on the map where you want the drone to be.
Okay, I've got him going over Dormte.
It's giving you a line with an arrow, right?
Yes.
Okay, now right-click, very quickly, right-click on the arrow, the end of the arrow,
Uh-huh.
and then select the behavior as do not fire and all that.
Hold fire, never fire.
Never fire. Then right-click again, then go to loiter, and it's going to ask you the distance. Put about 1,800 is fine.
Loiter, 1,500 as high as it goes.
1,500 is fine. And then right-click again, and then it's going to ask you altitude, go 2,000 feet.
2,000, very high. Okay. All right, it's on its way. I've got it over Dormte. Is that too close? It's about 2.5 kilometers south.
If it's in the middle of the map, that's fine.
Okay, let me move it further.
And what we'll do is we'll tell I'll tell them that we got the drone airborne and we're controlling it from here in case. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So I've got it going to. I need to go back to the drone control, terminal. Oh.
Where are you going? Where's it going?
It is going to. Frick, I lost the thing. Oh, I gotta collect.
Maybe just a little bit west of Ratslingen would be perfect.
West of Rassling. There we go. So west of Rassling is where it's at, about a kilometer west.
Okay, I'm gonna tell him. Slayer 1, Viper 1, over. Slayer 1, we just got one friendly drone with 16 surface-to-ground missile anti-tank airborne. It will be just west of, I believe it's called Raslingen, at 2,000 feet with a loiter of 1,500 meters, just to assist us, over.
Slayer, roger.
Okay, so that's good.
Okay, now I gotta get my bearings back to the town I was looking at. There it is, town.
Okay, yeah, we need more information in there.
Yeah.
And then don't be shy. Once in a while, if you see something big, just go on the radio and call it out. Just say, hey, on the radio.
Yeah.
And then I'll know where you are.
It's so hard to find your shit.
Is your laser on and off?
Laser is currently off.
Okay, good.
Since they are Russians, they would spot it. So. Damn it, why can't I never find this town? I think it would stand out like a sore thumb.
If I were you, I would just
there
go to the corner and then fly back, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so those two vehicles.
So if you need help next time, I can see where you're looking on the map.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I can't see you anymore.
Yeah, once you go too far away, so once I get that far, you can see it. Once I go past that, you lose it.
Okay.
So right there, you lose it. So was that 5 kilometers?
About.
Yeah, so once I go beyond that, it loses the tracking, I reckon. I am seeing people walking around in the town, but since there are civilians in the area as well, I cannot guarantee that they're enemy or not, but there are civilians, just like foot mobiles all around the town.
Okay.
I wish this zoomed in more. It's a shame it doesn't. I can't tell if that's something there or not. I want to say that is a vehicle of some sort, so I'm going to put that as an unknown vehicle, but I do believe that is something. So mark red map.
Viper 1, this is Slayer, message over.
Send for Viper 1.
Slayer, disregard.
Shit. I gotta bring down their radio.
Yeah, I had to turn down one of them because it was so damn loud. So why is that not? So I'm hitting mark target, but it is not marking it now. What the hell? Try green. Yeah, it's not marking it. I don't know why. Okay, interesting.
How do you bring the volume down on the radio?
Which one?
On the 152.
152, it is the, so there's going to be like two little buttons above the transmit button. You have to right click to change volume.
The transmit button.
Alright, so to the left of the display.
I think I see them.
Yeah, there's like two little dots above the transmit key. And you have to,
Change volume.
yeah,
Got
right
it.
click that, yeah. So northwest of that.
That's gonna be so much better.
I have to manually mark some of these because apparently it does not want to frickin' vehicle armor. I don't know if that's armor or vehicle, but red for unknown. And I got caps lock on. Shit. Timestamp 0327.
Okay, so my radios are relatively low right now on the HQ side.
Okay.
It just helps me, so.
Alright, so if I was wanting to report, you know, that there is like a bunch of like people walking around, I would still send that to Slayer and they would relay that to company.
Who would relate, sorry?
So let's say, I'm just saying, I do see a bunch of like foot mobiles running around or like moving around the town. I don't know what they are, but I would just say unknown foot mobiles throughout the town. I'd relay that to Slayer and they would relay that to company.
On multiple, what do you want to say, multiple bodies walking around. Maybe you can even write no weapons seen.
Well, I can't tell from this range, so...
That's what I'm saying, so
although
unknown if armed, maybe something like that, you know.
So, I'm pretty sure that's a section there, because they're all bunched up really in a formation. So let me see if I can mark that. Yeah, I'll just call up Slayer and let them know there. I do see a bunch of foot mobiles moving around throughout the town in various places. Cannot tell if they're friendly or infantry, or armed or unarmed. So let's see, air to ground. Slayer 1, Viper 1, message over.
Slayer, send it.
Viper 1, reporting multiple foot mobiles moving throughout the town in multiple areas. Unable to confirm if they are armed or unarmed, but there are a lot of foot mobiles in the area. Over.
Slayer, roger.
Okay, so I think that's an infantry company or infantry group there because the way they're bunched up. So I'm going to mark that as likely infantry section. So does that one show up as markable? So for some reason I can't mark stuff now. When I go through the scroll menu and do the mark as, it's not doing it. So 1012 1320 1012. Wait a minute. Am I looking at the wrong town? No, can't. Hold on. 100 is Oetzendorf. 131.
Why is Slayer so low? Channel 1.
Okay, so our target grids in the what you call it, the turret, are wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
So like if I'm looking at the artillery position I marked, it's showing as 1016 1331. But that target position is 1516782, give or take.
Okay. Just keep that in note. I'll need that feedback after.
Yeah.
I don't know how to fix it, but we'll have to figure it out. We'll have to look at exactly the config of another aircraft and try to put it the same into this one here.
Slayer 1, Viper 1, message over.
Slayer's in traffic.
Viper 1, be advised, those 2 artillery pieces I reported earlier are firing now. Over.
I copy. They're firing.
We've got a section of infantry north of the armor. I need to mark that. Infantry. Uh, 0331. Okay. Let's see if I can get this other infantry section there. It is at that house at the... Ew, that's a weird... That's a cul-de-sac looking thingy. Okay. That's the southwest corner.
Cul-de-sac's funny to hear you speak French.
Southwest, I believe it's here.
In French, it's actually pronounced cul-de-sac. Like a Q? Q.
Yeah.
Cul-de-sac.
Oh, I can do timestamps, so I haven't typed that in. Nice. There we go. Scan a little bit further out.
If you're not sure, you can also just forget about the weapon system on this here and just go through the UAV for a little bit. And see if it's better.
Yeah, let me take a look at the turret controls and see what kind of camera I have
Yeah,
here.
because at least you can slew probably with that one, and if it's better, then just use that one for now.
Yeah.
You can target whatever, and I'll just stay around here for comms.
151782. Actually, slew to map slew. Take it.
Are you on the UAV now?
Yeah. Okay.
Probably better, right?
So map slew works on UAV. Yeah.
So that's better for you. Use that one.
I have to get a little bit closer to actually make stuff out. I don't know how close to be safe to take it though. Release UAV control.
Is it approaching 2,000 feet?
It's at 1,500. It's as high as I can take it, I think. Actually, no, 2,000 is as high as I can take it. Yeah. Let's see where's it.
Okay, that's good.
Take UAV controls. It is at 2,000 feet. Yeah.
I think that's what we see behind us on the radar.
Open UAV
Is it green?
terminal. I'm going
Is it
to
green?
move it to. I'll move it to Sutor first, and if Sutorf's not good, I'll try Dormte. I don't think. Let's see, what do I have it set to as rotation? Behavior. No, not behavior. Loiter.
There's something that was right behind us. I'm assuming that's this. That's the UAV.
Yeah.
I hope it's the UAV because something just passed right beside us.
UAV terminal. It's passing over Reichstadt now, north of Ratzinger. to take your turret controls. Slew to map. There we go. Okay, there we go.
Are we in the send?
Say again?
No, I just wanted, because I was off the map. I shut down Athena because it's really not working. It's driving me nuts.
Yeah. Okay, so those 2 armor pieces aren't armor. They are... What are those? They look Humvees almost.
Oh yeah? Well, we do. I think we have friendlies in the area too, right?
I don't think they'd be that close to enemy positions. They're right outside
No?
the town facing away from it.
Well, if they look like vehicles, just say it looks like ATVs or SUVs, whatever. Just write down as much as you can what you see. That's all you can do for now.
I don't know
right?
if they're gases or UAZs, but there's something like that.
Yeah, if they really want to, they'll get their own small UAV to do the last portion of the intel. But at least you're telling them, hey, there's something there, be careful.
Okay, yeah.
Wow, these guys are talking to Slayer a lot.
Oh, this is so much better, actually. Yeah.
With the UAV again?
Yeah.
Good, good, good. So basically, we'll use this as just being into communication zone, that's all.
Infantry section. Yeah, this is so much better. I just gotta remember to change it to group channel. Infantry 1 times section. Okay. I don't like these long barns because I am seeing white hot stuff through the gaps in the barns, and I have no clue what's in there.
Yeah, you can say potential. Oh, I see the UAV at our 1 or 2 o'clock.
Yeah, it should be circling around Sutorf. I have it at a 500-meter circle, so it doesn't go too close to them.
Yeah, he's doing it. I can see him out there.
Yeah, I'm going to put heat signatures in long barns. Mark red. Okay. Map.
Okay, since you got the UAV, I'm gonna keep moving around. Okay.
Yep, go ahead.
You don't.
If you need me to gun or anything, just say it immediately, and I'll.
No. I just don't want to stay steady if I don't have to. So you're fine. So I'm just gonna keep going back and forward here. Get used to this helicopter.
Mark as unknowns. There's a lot of people in buildings. I'm seeing a lot of people in windows and stuff. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You might have the enemy in there, yeah. Did you look on CTAB to see where the friendlies are, so you can mark them for yourself, or look at them anyway?
Oh, I gotta open up CTAB. I forgot about CTAB. They are. They're at Otzendorf right now. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So they are to our immediate east, right in front of us, or right to our right.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get eyes on them with the drone real quick, just to double check.
What I do with my pencil? Where's my pencil? Oh, I pushed it in front. I bet you. Right here. There you go. pushed away my keyboard because my wife's about to bring me a soup and a sandwich. Might have somebody coming to us here.
Slayer 1, this is Slayer 2, are you up, over?
I see.
Slayer, roger, let me know when you're back to the Vic. Copy. Out.
Let me leave. These UAV controls. Where is Otzendorf compared to us? Alright, we do have a big fire in Otzendorf. I don't know if that was one of our vehicles going up. So yeah, the down angle on this thing's not great. So like where we're at now, like I'm just above Otzendorf. I can't, like, unless you bank, I can't look down into it. So I thought this thing could point straight down.
Oh, are you back with us?
Yeah, briefly. I was just looking into the town, but yeah.
It's because I'm pointing south. I didn't know you were.
Yeah, but even straight ahead, I can't point straight down. I thought the gun could point straight down on the Apache.
I'll be pointing towards Beck in a second here.
Yeah, I was just trying to get eyes on Otzendorf because I saw fire there.
Okay, I'm pointing at Beck now.
So yeah, we're right above
Slowing
friendlies.
down.
And I don't know what kind of enemies are down there, so we might not want to be right above them.
Okay, hovering.
Yeah. So yeah, right now, this is as far down as I can point it. So looking on the map, yeah, 2.2 kilometers out is as close as I can get us to looking from where we're at.
Okay, so you can see at 1 kilometer there's some friendlies right below us.
Yeah.
According to the map. And then there's some sort of a vehicle at 3 kilometers.
Yeah, I'm trying to get eyes on that.
Yeah.
Hell.
What do you think of the bedroom, Lori?
3 kilometers. Slayer 1, Viper 1 message over. Viper 1. Slayer 1, Viper 1 message over.
I think the Slayers are talking on Channel 1.
Could be.
Might take a few seconds to come back.
Slayer 1 said it.
Viper 1, you have a vehicle approaching your friendly positions down the road to your immediate east. Over.
Copy, eyes on type of vehicle, over.
Light vehicle, 4 wheels, unable to tell what type. It's being engaged by armor.
Roger, I believe our tanks are engaging.
Yep, they are lighting it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they're lighting it up. I've got something else further out on the road. I'm not going to call that unless it starts moving. Oh, that. What the? Can't tell if that's armor. It's not armor. Looks like another one of those. I wonder if these are things that Justice is like attaching to, because these don't look like vehicles I've seen before. So I wonder if he's like strapping stuff to vehicles to make them look different.
Guerrilla warfare.
That's what I'm wondering. I'll keep an eye on that for the moment. moment.
Are you still in here or are you using the
Yeah,
UAV?
I'm still in the helicopter. Slayer 1, Viper 1, message over.
He's got another vehicle coming at him.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get a hold of him for.
Slayer, send traffic.
Viper 1, you have another vehicle approaching your position to the left of the tank's current bearing on that road coming up on him. Over.
Slayer, copy. They're ahead of the tank.
Ahead of the tank and to the right, to the left on the road coming in. Damn it. I think they've already passed that road, so maybe coming up behind them. Wait, when I lost it in the trees. Over.
Doing a good job, O'Neill.
There's the ambulance vehicle. I don't know if it's going cross country in the trees or not, but I'm sure as hell not seeing it on the road anymore. Alright, there's the last leopard. Okay, and they are leaving our radar range. Yep, so they are leaving our radar range. I'm switching back to the UAV.
UAV?
Yep.
Perfect, okay.
Map slew. Wow, those leopards don't show up as hot.
Oh no?
No.
Well, that's because we're fired. Do you see any
No,
difference in other
no,
vehicles?
all of our other vehicles are white hot, but the leopards are gray.
Okay. We'll have to make a TI for that one, a thermal.
Yeah. Slayer 1, Viper 1, message over.
Slayer, send traffic.
Viper 1, you're clear up to the Y intersection. At the Y intersection, there's a platoon, a section of infantry at the Y intersection waiting for you. Over.
Good copy on the
Emergency, Slayer 1, Viper 1. You have a tank to your immediate left of the first Leopard coming up on you quick.
Slayer, our lead tanks have spotted it.
Wow, that sucker came out of nowhere.
Yeah. That's one thing sometimes I don't like for Zeus is when they do stuff, they appear because we can see it. So you got to be very careful where you make things appear.
Well, he might have been in the trees, and I just didn't spot him because I looked away. I'm not sure, but yeah, he's got like camouflage, like leaf camo on him. So.
I see the UAS right in front of our 1 o'clock here.
Yeah. Oh, we just lost energy.
I guess the lights are on it.
I know I broke radio protocol with that. I didn't even give a call, so I just said emergency.
You can see break.
Yeah. They blew it up pretty quickly, so yeah. Alright, so they've engaged the infantry at the Y intersection. There's the artillery guns. Yeah.
Yeah, you can still see the red and green light in the UAV. You would think we would turn that off. We're not smart.
What is that? Okay.
You're still in the UAV?
Yes.
I'm going to move a little bit, so I'm going to get off of, get off of hovering. I'm going to go south a little bit and make my way up. Down and then back up.
I'm gonna move this around to the other side of the town so we can watch from the other side. Leash UAV controls. Go to UAV terminal. I'm gonna go up to there. Type, loiter, range 500 meters. Make sure the altitude stays at 2,000. Okay, and never fire. Never fire. Alright, switching back to UAV controls.
I see lights down there.
So there's lights, there's fires, because they've already blown up a few vehicles.
Yeah, I see vehicle lights. Probably where, oh, there's smoke on one of those vehicle lights. They must have blown up something, or it's one of ours that's blown up. You can see it visually outside.
If it's on the field before the town, that's the tank that popped up on them. If there's one just
Okay.
outside the town, I think that's the UAV, or not UAV, but GAZ or UAZ.
Yeah, you got some pretty good markings in there. That's good.
Yeah. So those D-20s are facing to the north, still manned. Actually, I guess I could center it on the town and have it circle 1,500 out, and that should be safe. And that way I can just keep going around the whole town constantly. So let me do that real quick. Release the controls. Open UAV terminal.
You want it to be over top the town?
I won't have it centralized on the town, but circling 1,500 meters out. So it's always going around the outside of the town on all sides constantly.
Yeah, if you can, go into the driver's seat quickly and turn off the anti-collision light.
Okay.
With the scroll wheel, because right now anybody can see those. And I'm not sure if the Zeus would use it as an excuse.
I'm not seeing that option. Engine off, landing autopilot, gear down, flaps down, manual fire, release UAV controls, and take UAV turret controls.
On your squirrel mount, there's no anti-collision light?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then leave it like that.
Yeah.
That's bizarre.
Release controls. There we go. And then type loiter 1,500 meters. There we go. So now I've got it circling around the town like entirely. Control gunner.
I want to tell the JTAC that it's circling the town at is it 1.5 kilometers?
Yeah, 1.5 kilometers.
Loitering middle of the town, 1,500 kilometers, whatever.
2K up, yeah.
Just so he knows where it is.
Yep. Are you doing it or am I doing it?
No, you can do it if you want.
Okay. Slayer 1, Viper 1, message over.
Slayer 1 sent.
Viper 1, be advised we have rerouted the UAV to circle the town, center town, radius 1,500 meters at 2 kilometers high. Over.
Copy. Last UAV reassigned to circle the city. How high was it over?
2 kilometers high, 1,500 meters radius. Over.
Copy. 2 kilometers wide. Can I get break?
He might come back with some info there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just keep me updated. What's coming in on the northwest side of the AO?
Northwest. That's where we are, isn't it?
Acknowledged, occupies on the northwest side. Over.
Slayer 1, thanks.
Because we are in the northwest right now.
Are we?
Yeah.
Hey, Viper, Slayer 1, how do you bring up just your regular commander tablet again?
The regular one? The H, is it? Or J?
I believe it's some version of H by default. Just go to your C-tab key bindings. Over. Switching back to turret controls. There we go. I got eyes on our labs on the south side of town. It's hard as hell to spot these leopards because they're gray.
Yeah.
Um,
They're stealth.
yeah. That radar absorbent material. Side channel. Motorized doesn't mean infantry, it just means a vehicle, right?
Motorized, yeah, motorized is like a pickup truck or something like that.
Okay.
Or SUV or whatever. Mechanized would be infantry troop transport.
trying to
Like a
mark the stuff that's
BMP
near
or...
them. So there's like just like 2 trucks parked around the corner of where they're at. So I didn't know if mechanized meant something else. What the hell are those 2 dudes doing? They're just staring at a wall like idiots.
You're looking through the UAV right now, right?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm making some maneuvers and I don't want to make it hard for you.
I actually find this eye in the sky thing very, very fun.
Eye in the sky. Like doing what you're doing right now?
Yeah, just ISR, watching things
Yeah.
in thermals and marking stuff. I find this extremely fun.
Yeah, it is because you're helping ESA to people on the ground, right?
Yeah.
It's fun. About 3/4 gas. We're doing good.
Oh, I need to pay attention to that. The Yavin's down to 75% as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to maintain anywhere between 1100 and 1500 in altitude.
Player 1 will be off net for approximately 45 seconds.
Viper 1.
Okay.
Oh, that's hay bales.
We should be able to play some music in here. We could have like a, I don't know, little music in the background and...
Yeah, they'd probably get me struck though.
Yeah.
Let's see, I see something burning out in the distance. Is that a tank? That's a burning tank out in the distance. Must have hit that and I didn't even see it.
Player 1 is back on net.
Viper 1 acknowledges, over.
Fastest quickie in history.
Nah, that was just a P.
Yeah, you tell that as a story, yeah.
Alright, Viper Slayer 1. You guys see any movement coming in from northwest? Any enemy QRF, sorry, direction? Over.
Viper 1, no eyes on anything outside the town currently, over.
Yeah, I don't see anything appearing on the radar right now. Where the fuck are we? Oh, right there. I'm gonna turn around and see if the radar can pick up anything.
Player 1 acknowledges. Stand by, I might reposition your drone there for you guys, over.
Viper 1.
Okay, climb, climb, climb. Gonna get ready for his slot along there. Oh, left side I see 2 blocks appearing on the left side. I'm not sure if they were there before. But 2 squares, gray squares.
Viper 1 Slayer 1. Can I get the drone repositioned?
I'll take that one.
Break. Viper 1, we have eyes on 1 times main battle tank approaching the town from the east. Correction, 2 times main battle tanks approaching the town from the east. Over.
2 times main battle tanks from the east, over.
From the east. Over.
So they're on the east side of the map.
Copy. Can you get a rough grid of that, over?
Wait, 1 lost it. It's hard to spot them because they don't have thermals very well. They're there. We're going to mark that. Rough grid bearing grid reference 17187897. Over.
Sorry, say again that grid. Slightly slower, over.
17187897. Over.
Roger. 171878197.
What? 7, 8, 9, or 7?
Be advised, I marked their position on the map.
It was 17187897. He didn't read back correct.
Yeah, that's why I put the thing on the map so you could.
It's on the map though.
Yeah.
Should be good. Yeah. Oh, they're pretty far away. Yeah. So yeah. So now the armored guys will have to go there. I'll get them all excited.
Mm-hmm.
He gave the wrong positions. It is 7897, right?
7897. Yes.
Slayer 1, this is Viper 1. Got your relay to HQ. That you got wrong coordinate, over.
Player 1, stand by.
Be prepared. If they ask for a fire mission, you know how to use the UAV for that?
Laser.
Viper, Slayer 1, the grid was wrong, over.
Viper 1, the contact is marked on the map appropriately, but the actual grid of armored is 1718, 789er7, over.
Let him know one of the tanks is holding on the east entrance of what is that called? Schlagi?
Player 1,
Schlagte.
acknowledges, thanks.
Yeah, one's holding on the east entrance to Schlagte. I'm trying to find the other.
Yeah, they'll find them there.
Yeah.
They'll have fun looking for them. That's what they strive for, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the right turn.
So let me try this real quick. Air to ground, Vicar, control tab.
Yeah, so for this one, it's really simple. All you do is you go to your laser first. You find your target, turn your laser on, then quickly switch to the weapon you want. Then press T or Control T, depending on if it's moving or not.
Yeah.
I think Control T works for both, but Control T, let's say.
Yeah.
And then you'll start seeing a 45-degree turn square box on top of it saying it's locked.
Yeah.
It might not be there, but you might still have just a square, which means it's still locked on. And then when you fire, it should find it.
Yeah, so right now I'm looking at it. I've got the laser on it. I've got the thing target. I've got a square normally, and then I've got a broken diamond around outside that square.
Yeah, the broken diamond is what tells you that it's good. And when the weapon system is released and it goes towards it, you might, when it gets really close, you might see something else appear, meaning, hey, Now I've got locked on because I'm close.
Okay.
It will tell you.
Okay.
I see the drone circling down there.
Yeah. So like I've got a laser on it now.
Okay.
And yeah. So okay. There we go.
Be very careful not to
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah. I just unlocked off of it. Yeah.
And turn off the laser whenever you're not
Yeah.
using it, because they can come back at us with that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Russians.
Yeah.
We got 25 people in here tonight. That's pretty good.
Viper Slayer 1 message over.
I'll take it. Player 1 Viper, send over.
Slayer
You're busy-
1,
you're busy,
do
man.
you guys still have eyes on the tank out to the east there, over?
Okay, I'll let you answer this one. O'Neill?
Sorry, Slayer 1, Viper 1. I have eyes on one of the tanks. Over.
Slayer 1, Roger. Moving over.
Player 1, Viper 1, message over.
Okay. One of them's been destroyed by the enemy or by the friendlies.
Slayer 1, send it.
From Viper 1, for your essay, the helicopter right now kind of just acts as a relay or a high altitude radio comms. The Wraith, which is driven or controlled by my gunner, is the actual weapon system at this time circling the town. So where we are with the helicopter is not really relevant with where we're firing. Over.
Slayer 1 acknowledges. Out to you. Wraith, Slayer 1, over.
Slayer 1, Wraith, send message over.
Wraith, do you have eyes on that one times enemy tank out to the east? The one that's not destroyed, over.
Wraith, I do. It is on the east entrance of Schlagte. Over.
Fuck, now you're
Roger,
Morency.
east entrance to Schlock Day. Stand by for fire support.
There you go.
Yeah.
Action, buddy.
Wraith, standing by.
Just be prepared. Be prepared. You gotta
So
have
the
your
Vicar,
fucking-
do I have to be pointed towards it, or will it go with?
It should be finding it, but towards. Just don't worry about it. You're circling.
Yeah.
Let it do its thing. As long as you've got a laser on, you're fine.
Okay, I didn't know if I'd actually be facing it when I fired or not. That was the main thing.
No, it should work.
Okay.
Unless the system is broken, this one will find its target.
Wraith Slayer 1. Ready to copy 5 line, over.
Slayer,
I'll back you up.
Wraith, send 5 line. Over.
Slayer 1, Type 3 control. Friendly location is objective Beck. Target location is east side of Schalgate, with your eyes. Target description is tank. You are cleared to engage with intent to destroy. Player 1, over.
Okay, I got it all.
Okay. So it was Type 3, Beck, friendly for.
So Type 3 control, Beck, objective Beck, east of Short Gate. From your position, your eyes, you're the one that called it out, basically.
Yeah.
And then you're cleared to engage to destroy.
Alright, so what does Type 3 mean? Just so you.
Type 3, I don't remember what it is. I'll have to figure it out.
Wraith repeating, relaying, Type 3, friendly forces at Beck, enemy force at Schleka, however it's pronounced, enemy tank, proceed to destroy as deemed fit. Over. my shorthand is terrible, so I know I
Yeah.
don't do it.
That's fine.
So do I wait for him to confirm that before I do anything?
Well, he's already told you what to do,
Oh,
so
okay.
you can get ready. But tell him you're about to fire,
All right.
and then shot out if you want. Doesn't matter. It's up to you. Weapons away, maybe. Weapons away, and then you can come back splash.
Okay, why are you not locking on? Turn the laser off, turn the laser back on. Switch weapons. It's not wanting to lock for me. It did a moment ago, now it's not wanting to do it.
It depends how close you are.
Yeah, it might be, yeah.
Sometimes just lock, press T it again, Control T, just play with it.
There we go.
Okay, perfect. Fire when ready.
Slayer 1, Wraith, engaging. Over.
Okay, tell me what you fired.
Fired.
Perfect.
Acknowledge. Cleared hot.
Okay, let's see what happens. Did it destroy it?
Right on it.
Excellent. Tell him. Good hit.
Slayer
Good hit.
1, Wraith, confirming good hit, dismounts. Over.
Hey, oh shit.
Affirmative.
Where's that coming
good
from?
Hit, dismounts.
Did I
Slayer
just-
1.
Did I just hear something coming at us?
I don't know. I'm in the right drone at the moment. Give me a second to switch back to lasers off. There we go. Okay.
Yeah. I thought we had... I put countermeasures because I thought we had something. I could hear a beep, 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 beep. It scared the shit out of me.
Not seeing anything on the radar except for 2 gray squares, which I think are the destroyed planes.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. You would see it on the radar, and I don't see it, so...
Alright, switching back to the drone. Guys on the town.
So you're enjoying this? It's fun?
I am really
Yeah.
enjoying this.
That's what I like doing too, so...
I feel like I'm taking your job though.
Oh no, fuck, I'm having fun. Just listening to you. As long as we're cooperating together, this is fun.
Yeah. Alright, artillery gun is still engaging, or firing, looks like. I don't know what to be engaging that
Gray
close.
Slayer 1, message over.
Slayer 1, Wraith, send message over.
Slayer 1, continue your ISR focusing mainly to the north and northeast of the AO, over.
Wraith acknowledges, over.
Slayer 1.
Those green dots, those are friendlies, yes? Yeah. I don't see friendly vehicles there, that's the weird thing.
So you have green dots appearing on your map?
On the radar, yes.
Okay.
Looks like one is right next to... Oh, wait.
Yeah, when I put the system down, I told it, all the sensors, to put the data link. So it should be sending you all the Blue Force tracker on your radar.
Yeah.
If it does its job properly.
Yeah. I was confused. I thought the white dots were the D-30s, but it's not. And I was going to say, because they're like, I don't see our vehicles next to those D-30s, so I was confused.
Well, you're a Navy guy. It's normal to be confused.
Yeah.
So it's quite okay.
If I'm not surrounded by water, I'm very scared.
I know. Oh, I see your wraith right on our nose. So you had one good hit tonight, buddy. Does it show?
I did.
O'Neill, does it show O'Neill? Where are you? O'Neill. Doesn't even show a kill. Fuck. Can't believe it.
No, just disabled it, didn't blow it up, so.
Maybe because it doesn't know it's you on the aircraft, I don't know.
Slayer, Wraith, message over.
Say again for Slayer 1.
Wraith, I've got eyes on those two D-30 emplacements in the middle of town. They are still engaging something to the north. I'm not sure what, but I can't tell if it's line of sight or shallow angle. Over.
Player 1, Roger. Once we're trying to get eyes on, we haven't made it that far into the town yet, over.
Acknowledge. Just be advised they are watching to the north-northeast, so don't have any vehicles driving that direction. Over.
Roger, they're covering north-northeast, over.
Wraith, out. Actually, if that lav goes any further forward, he's going to see them, so...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It looks like we got friendlies pushing up on it, mate. Yeah, we got friendlies pushing up on the D-30 positions now.
How the heck are we go? Oh, because we're drifting. Wondering.
UAV is currently about 60% fuel. Oh, I really hope these D-30s don't turn and just blow a hole to that building that the infantry's in.
Yeah. You're giving them a chance to do something about it, right?
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
good.
they're in the buildings right next door to it, so they should be able to engage it. Right now, they're not facing the building, so hopefully they don't turn the guns on them. But they should see it from the second floor, because I see them on the second floor looking at it. Shifting view to the northeast and northwest. Nothing to the northeast or northwest that I'm spotting.
I'm gonna put the hockey game on the right side while we're doing this. Brother just reminded me the game was starting.
Go
Montreal
Jets.
versus Winnipeg. Yeah. Which one are we on here? This one. There we go. Got it.
Mark this one dude on top of the roof. I don't know what he's doing, but he's suspicious as all get out. Slayer 1, Wraith, message over.
Player 1's headed.
Reference grid 152780. 1 times man on rooftop. He appears to be watching the labs on the south side of town. I'm not sure what he's doing, but he is prone on the roof looking at you guys. Over.
Good copy. That is grid 152780 1 times on a roof. Can I get the color of that roof, over? We're taking fairly accurate sniper fire the southern end of town at the labs. That might be it.
I do believe that's a sniper, yes. I can't tell what color the roof is due to the light conditions, but yes, I believe that's a sniper.
Player 1 acknowledges.
Alright, they have pushed the D-30s. D-30s are down. work by the infantry guys there.
They get him?
Uh,
Something green. Just in front of it. Could be. Well, actually, it's right by the airport, so it must be the airport. No, disregard. Disregard. It's the airport.
Yeah, infantry's pushed up on the D30 positions, taking those out. I've called up a sniper that is engaging our labs to the south side of town. Looks like the sniper is running. He's injured,
Yeah.
looks like.
Did he say they're taking indirect or direct fire from the sniper?
They had accurate fire coming on them at the south. There was a dude on the rooftop.
That's why they wanted to color the roof. Okay.
Yeah.
You tell in this darkness?
No, but I put the marker down on the map and told him that's where the guy was prone. So.
Yeah.
So, switching view back to the north.
Oh shit.
Oh, something just showed up on the radar. What is that? What is it? Where'd it go? So something showed up northeast of the town on the radar. I lost it briefly. Up in the town of Hagen.
Montreal just scored a goal. My brother's gonna be all happy. Yeah.
Boo.
He's all happy.
Boo. Come on, pop back up on the radar. There you are. You're moving north. Oh, a lot of shit just popped up on the radar. I wish I could tell how far out. So, okay, actually, I can. L, that gives me, no. I wonder if they're inside the houses. I'm thinking they're inside the barns. Whatever's popping up on radar.
I see a lot of lights on the ground. That's probably our guys, I would imagine.
Yeah, so I've got radar contacts in Schlagte, and they're also popping up in Hagen from time to time. But I'm not seeing anything, so I'm wondering if they're inside those barns. Would the radar pick them up inside the barn?
I don't know. Sometimes ARMA disregards certain things, right? So it's possible, but
Yeah.
I would hope that it's not doing that too much, because that would be not very realistic.
I'm not going to call it up until I actually see what it is.
Yeah. Could be something that's picking up beside the barn, though.
I don't know. I've done a circle around the barn, and like I've not spotted anything. So.
I'm going to work with ChatGPT maybe tomorrow and see if I can get a simple little GUI that gives me an autopilot for maintaining altitude, and then just give it a heading to turn.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's doable. Somebody's calling Zeus or something. Or Justice is going to Zeus, I don't know. I just heard a beep.
Okay, there's the friendly tank. Okay, apparently that, for some reason, that tank that I destroyed, I guess didn't feel destroyed, so that's kind of showing up from time to time. But there's still something else in that town that's popping up as well, and I'm not sure what the hell it is. Guys on friendlies. Our friendlies are moving west through the town to the outer skirts. Yavon's about 50% fuel.
That's on your aircraft. My aircraft still has lots.
Okay.
Oh, Yabon. Yeah, okay, yes. You said Yabon. Yeah, we're at 60% maybe. We should be good till the end of the mission.
Yeah, I think so. Got eyes on a possible vehicle depot in the far northwest corner.
3 injured people.
I'm going to mark that as a possible vehicle depot. So if it's not a direct threat, I don't need to call it up, right?
If you see something, mark it and then tell him. If it's a direct threat, then tell him right away, break.
Yeah.
You know, armored position, add grid, or whatever you can, if you can do the grid, or being marked on the map right now, or...
Oh, that is a vehicle depot, because I see tanks, and yeah, that's a vehicle depot for sure. So this might be something he might want to call his artillery strikes in, because he does have artillery on call.
Okay. Yeah,
Slayer, Wraith, message over. I can barely hear. Wraith, I can barely hear you over.
Player, send it.
Wraith, I've got eyes on a vehicle depot, far northwest, reference map for marker. Eyes on multiple tanks and light vehicles, over.
Good copy. Possible vehicle depot at Red Break. 19679 Over.
797, over.
Good correction. 7907. Alright, hold on.
Is it ammo depot or vehicle depot?
Vehicle depot. I've got at least 2 tanks and at least 2 light vehicles underneath vehicle hangars.
2 light vehicles.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just take note of that.
Addendum to last, I am seeing at least 2 main battle tanks and 2 light vehicles underneath vehicle shelters, over.
Player 1 acknowledges. How many missiles you got left on board? Over.
How many's on this thing?
You should have 15. You had 16.
15, over. But I do not know if I have good angles on them due to them being underneath cover. I do believe you have access to artillery, though, over.
If you can see them, you can probably lace them.
Player 1. Alright, copy that. Yeah, I'll probably call it up as fire mission. Over.
Yeah, I can see them, but I have to be threading through gaps.
Okay.
Wraith 1. I'll give him something to call in too, because I know he wants to do that too.
Oh yeah.
He's a little bit rusty on calling in artillery, so. Oh shit, is that friendly? Got a section of infantry moving north. Open map.
Hey, quiet.
Got an infantry section.
Wraith, Player 1 message.
Slayer 1, Wraith, send message over.
Player 1, can you push the drone out towards that possible vehicle depot? Get some better eyes. I do not have artillery support. Over.
Wraith 1
You think-
acknowledges pushing northeast to get better eyes, over.
You're good to move it. You know how?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Player 1.
Let's see.
I think you can actually do it even from your squirrel wheel.
Yeah. Let's see. I probably need to come over to this side. Yeah. And then give it a wide altitude, behavior type, loiter. We'll give that 1500 meters. Okay. TQV controls, turn controls. Slayer 1 Wraith UAV is currently moving over Tank Depot. Over.
Slayer 1, roger.
Yeah. They scored.
Move that further out. Gonna move that further out. Change loiter to. I gotta give myself hand warmers. I'm tired of shaking.
You're cold?
Apparently it's cold inside the helicopter.
That's what I hate about when they put mods like that, because hey, we would have a heater in here.
That's why I carry 5 hand warmers per hour. So I've got 25 on me. So I'm good.
I don't even have hand warmers.
Are you shaking?
I don't know if I'm shaking. I don't think so.
You'll hear yourself shivering and stuff. So
I don't hear anything.
Maybe you're warm up there in yours, but not me. Who knows?
Well, I'm the pilot. I'm special.
Change. Nope. Release UAV controls. Open UAV terminal. Gonna move this further over. Let's try out here. Take UAV turret controls. Loiter 500 meters, that far out. That should be more than enough for me to see in there. Slayer 1, Wraith, message over.
Slayer 1 sent it.
Wraith, I have slightly improved eyes underneath the vehicle hangars. Still not great, but I do have targets on at least 2 vehicles over.
Slayer 1 acknowledges, are you able to laze and destroy targets over?
Wraith, confirmed. I am able to laze and destroy. Over.
Alright, you are cleared. Stand by.
I think he's disappointed he didn't get to use artillery.
You are cleared for repeat attacks on that vehicle depot. Stand by.
Clear repeat attacks on depot.
Type 3 control, as long as you can confirm that it is enemy, you are clear to engage. Please resend BDA after. Over.
Wraith acknowledges clear to engage. Targets I can confirm are enemy until destroyed. Send BDAO afterwards. Over.
We'll have to go to Google to see what type 3
Slayer
means.
1, roger. If you can you take photos between each shot? Over.
That would be an F12 on your keyboard, I guess.
Wraith acknowledges. I can. Over.
Slayer 1,
Or print screen would be print screen
Maybe
also.
watching your drone's footage here as a secondary option.
Change.
Come on, it's your fame. It's your time of fame.
It's not letting me change my. Change altitude, but it's not letting me change my. Move it in closer, I think. Change my altitude down to. Let's do 1,000. Release UAV controls, UAV terminal. UAV turret controls, there we go. Shift F12. Alright. Laser on. Shift. Why are you going higher? I said go to 1,000, not 3,000. What the frick? Change altitude to 1,000. Alright, for some reason it's not letting me go track from the actual map screen. UV terminal.
See, I'll be able to call you qualified for fucking ISR now.
Yabon, okay. Shift click. Altitude 1,000. Okay. Loiter. 500 meters. Take UAV turret controls. Let's try this one more time.
Viper 1, I have not attempted to call 0 over.
Tango 3-1, this is Flare 1, I have 11, clear over. Viper Slayer 1, can you send a relay over to 0, please?
Viper, I can attempt. Send your relay over.
Slayer 1, message is as follows. Most of the town is clear. Artillery pieces... Oh, stand by.
Oh, you finally got him.
Say again. Oh, that's BM-21s too. Shit, okay.
Okay, Viper, Slayer 1. Ready to finish message over?
Viper 1, confirm that you have contacted 0. I heard you on the other meeting, over.
I had him 1 by 5, he didn't respond back over. I guess it's very intermittent over.
Roger, most of the town is clear. RT pieces continue, over.
Artillery pieces have been destroyed. Most of the town is secure. Tango 3-1 is requesting next from 0 for possible timings of index as we're approaching our last times over for missions.
Viper 1, most of the town has been clear. RD pieces have been destroyed. Town is secure. Tango 3-1 is requesting next from 0 or probable index, over.
Player 1 can copy over.
Roger, standby.
Am I clear to talk to Wraith without overriding you? Or, correction, Slayer.
0, this is Viper 1, radio check on channel 1, over.
Slayer, this is Wraith, message over.
Wraith, correction, Slayer 1, send it.
Wraith, be advised, 2 times BM-21s, 2 times T-Series main battle tanks destroyed at Tank Depot, over.
0, this is Viper 1. Are you on channel 1 or 5, over? Viper 1, roger. Relay from Slayer 1 when ready to copy, over.
Copy. BDA is 2 times BM-21s, 2 times
Viper 1,
series tanks.
most of a
targeted
town
and destroyed,
is
over.
cleared. Artillery pieces
Wraith
have been
objects,
destroyed.
over.
The town is secured. Tango, call sign Tango 3-1 is requesting next from your call sign or index, over. Roger, we'll relay RTB at this time. Break. Tango 3-1, this is Viper 1, over. Slayer 1, this is Viper 1, over.
Player 1's at it.
Viper 1, from call sign 0, you pass on to Tango 3-1 that they are to Romeo Tango Bravo. I say again, Romeo Tango Bravo at this time. But it sounds like Tango 3-1 just copied, but you know, due regard, just do your own thing.
Player 1 acknowledges Romeo Tango Bravo. I'll pass it up to Tango 3-1 just to make sure he's heard, over.
Viper 1, roger. And from Viper 1, let us know when you want us to RTB also, over.
Player 1, yeah, I'll let you know when to start heading back, over.
Viper 1.
Alright, let's see. Release UAV controls.
I think I'm going to go follow our guys, maybe just to protect them.
Yeah.
Do you know where they are? Just tell me where they are.
I couldn't tell you at the moment because I'm currently in the UAV map. 1 second.
Yeah, no problem, take your time.
Getting that. I'm gonna have them start circling Ratslingen. Type loiter 1500 meters.
Just going to follow them.
Altitude 2000. There we go. So destroy that tank depot. That's pretty cool. Oh, I did not. There we go. Open UAV terminal. Reconnect to the drone. There we go. There we go. Friendlies are located at.
If you can bring him on, be on them, give me some headings.
3-1 Alpha and Bravo is coming into OBJ Beck from the north, passing through. 1-1 Alpha, 1-1 A3, and there's 2 1-1 Alphas. I'm not sure why, but they are taking the road, the ASR south out of town.
Okay. Maybe pretty relatively close to where we are.
Let's see if I can get on with my thermals.
Player 1, Viper 1, you need some escort over top, over. I see them.
Yep.
Player 1, actually that would be great, over.
Roger, Viper 1 inbound. We're 3 kilometers.
Actually hold in line with us and have your sensors scanning about 180 degrees in front of us, over.
Roger, coming up approximately 3.5 and 3. I see you guys divided up into 2 groups right now. Okay, I see them on 1 o'clock.
Yep.
You got the sensors ready, your gun?
Yep.
And we're just going to go over top of them here. Could have a friendly right below us. I'm not sure what that is, but there's something below us.
Yeah. That is. I think that's just AI friendlies, I believe.
Okay. Okay, so our friends should be right here on the right, is it? Is that it?
Yes.
Do you see them? Okay, right there. If you put your cursor on top of it, I can see it.
I see an upside down leopard. I see 2 upside down leopards. Interesting.
That's not really good. So where are the friendlies right now?
So right on our 1 o'clock, we've got an upside down leopard with friendlies.
I see that, yeah.
And then to our 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, We have another upside down leopard in the field with the other friendly leopard right in front of it. LAVs are on the road.
Okay, I need to know where the friendlies are, though. I need to follow them. They're right at our 2 o'clock?
Yes. So 2 o'clock on the ASR next to the flip tank.
Okay, I see a flip tank to our left.
Yeah, so on the road right past it, in the trees.
Okay, our friendlies, I need to see them. Still don't see them.
You want me to laser them real quick?
No, I can't see with the laser. I can just see it from...
Okay. I don't know if you can
There
see
should be
it
right
with
below us, right?
Yes.
I'll just wait over here.
Yeah. So right now we are hovering over the flip tank. Friendly labs are in the trees just to the southwest of it, approximately 100 meters, 50 to 100 meters.
Clock from the aircraft?
Are bearing 240.
240, roger. So that's just right here.
Brain
Yeah.
Slayer 1. If you haven't already, you can RTB the drone over.
Great technologist, over. Alright,
You
tanks have
can
been
actually,
unflipped.
if you go quickly on the map of the UAV, you can actually tell it a point, right-click on the airdrome and put land.
On the
and it
actual
will land
drone
there.
itself? Okay. Nope, disconnect.
Hey, I hear firing.
I'll worry about that later. Yep, they are engaging up the road.
Are they very close to us still?
They are to our immediate right. They're not moving. They're shooting down the road at something. I'm not sure what.
Which towards our front, towards our back?
They are shooting southwest down the road.
Southwest, okay.
Yeah. So they're on the ASR to our immediate right, and they're firing
Okay.
into the forest on the right side.
I'm having a quick look for them. There we go, I see them there.
So they're engaging something either in the tree line or further down the road. I'm not sure what.
Okay, just look, keep looking.
Yeah.
If you see something right in front, it could be, if you know it's enemy, and you know you're outside, it's just your gun, go ahead. I just don't want to get killed here.
There's a vehicle there that was destroyed early on. Okay, so that's... I think you wanted you to stay in line with them and just have the sensors facing forward, I believe is what he said.
Yeah, you see anything in front? I see a vehicle there. You see it?
Yeah, that is a destroyed vehicle they took out on the way in.
Okay. Turning around.
Turning around. Eyes on friendlies moving down the road. They are to our 11 o'clock. 12 o'clock. They've dismounted. Why are they dismounting? I'm not sure what they're dismounted for. I can't see.
Okay, next.
Index, get out your vehicles.
Oh, we're not going to make it all the way to base? Okay.
Are we staying where the vehicles are, or are we going back to the base?
We're going back to the base.
Okay.
Roger, we'll be landing this baby.
Clear one, roger.
Alright, open UAV terminal. I'm actually going to fly this thing in manually.
That's fun.
How do I remove the waypoint that it's following at the moment?
Just shift and do it again. Shift, and then, well, you can click somewhere, but if you take control of the pilot, they will go away.
Oh, well, every time I... Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, alright. Got it. Take UAV
Remember, you put
controls.
flap 2?
Yep. There. Okay, there's the airfield. I'm going to drop down to 500 feet. I'm going to come in from the north. I'm at 30% fuel. I need to slow down because I'm going red in the speed.
nap of the earth.
Flaps down.
Have a little bit of fun here. Low level flying. Oh, is that you beside me, the drone?
Possibly. Holy shit.
Yeah, I think I see you on the radar.
I'm going to circle around. I hate this. I'm freaking cold, and it still makes the drone operator shake too.
Well, every mission we've had that I've never died from shaking, so.
Yeah, but it's annoying when trying to land it, though.
Yeah. Well, I landed it. Let's see how you can do it, huh?
Yeah.
No excuse.
Yeah, I'm going to circle around, though.
I'm approaching the airfield, but okay, I see you land close to the airfield there.
Yeah, I'm going to go coming from the south.
Yeah, I can land on the side. I will stay away from the runway.
Let's see, how far south do I need to go? I will go off the map, then come around. Speed.
I'm landing where the Aurora is right now.
Okay. Gear down. Flaps down, gear down. Coming in too fast though. I'm not gonna be able to stop it. I'm at the right way though, I don't think. Nope. Came a little bit too fast and bounced. Oh well. It happens. Yeah, I hit the ground a little too hard and bounced. Yeah, I crashed it.
I think I have to wait till this thing is off before I can get out, it looks like.
Really?
Yeah, it started spinning when I tried to get off. I think.
So you don't have the get out option?
Or maybe I pressed engines on. Let's try get out. So get out, I'm getting out.
Yeah, it's not your fault if you're not as good as me.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I hit. I was about 260 when I touched down. I bounced, and when I came back down, I came down too hard. So.
Yeah. Well, excuses. They're all
Yeah.
good. It's okay, bud.
You have to judge when to risk, breaking cover to support. So yeah, it comes with practice. When I do it, I pop out, I spray for a couple of seconds, I drop, I move away, pop back.
So, you have any points? Did you enjoy yourself?
I had a lot of fun.
Good,
I got to
good.
do. I really enjoyed the ISR. I enjoyed being able to do strikes on the tank depot and the tanks that were coming in. I had a lot of fun with that. So yeah, I don't really have anything to add other than
We're on Whisper.
I went on Whisper, so I wasn't talking over them. Can you
Yeah,
hear
I'm on
me?
Whisper too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on Whisper. Yeah,
Everybody
so
just fuck everything before
me,
because
I
they're
just
straight fucking
flew
screwed.
back and forth, which is good for me because it brings me back into my sharpness a little bit. So I got no problems there. I had a
Like
blast.
literally the pins getting
Um,
me pumped up. I
it
couldn't
sounds
get
like
past
you
it.
got the hang of it pretty friggin' quick in there, so
Yeah.
no problems there. Yeah, it's all in all, we got to destroy one
Took
tank.
out
And
got
did
the
you
enemy,
actually?
and then
Yeah, how did the
he
depot
kept the
go?
road.
There were two T series tanks and two BM-21s that I took out.
You took all four of them?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. So
Um,
you fired all four missiles.
Yeah,
five
there's
five missiles total. Yes.
Perfect. Okay,
Let's
that's
see.
awesome.
yeah. It did appear that there was a
So
mine
I don't
on the road.
think the radar, that drone I was using, was that the NATO one or was that the Canadian one?
It's the
What was
2035
it?
NATO.
Okay, so apparently the grid reference
Yeah.
thing wasn't an issue with our
And then
vehicle because it was the
once
same
the
thing with the
engineers
Yavon.
came up to look at the road, it was gone. So that
You
was
Uh,
say that again, the Griffin thing?
the grid reference thing, so wherever you're looking, the grid reference was way wrong compared to what it actually was on the map.
Yeah, there's some maps that are like that. I noticed.
Yeah, so it wasn't our vehicle, it was just
That's why I
those in
always
general.
check at first. Like I'll look at what I'll put a position down, and then I'll look at what it says at the bottom. I'll write it down, then I'll go on the map and I'll see if it's accurate. If it's accurate, then I keep using it. If it's not, then I don't use it. So as soon as you place something on the map, check at the bottom right to see what it tells you.
Yeah.
But I don't think the Apache had it, but I know that the Yabon and
killed the tank.
the MQ9 have it.
We like that part.
But other than that, I didn't have any issues. I had a whole lot of fun. Learned how to use the drone, learned how to use the radar, lock on stuff. So yeah, I had fun.
Yeah, no, that's good. After this, I'm gonna get ready because we're going out to watch
Holy crap, that wind, I can barely hear you.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Gladiator 2 after.
Nice. Don't spoil it for me. I want to see it in a few months whenever it comes onto a streaming service.
Yeah, no, my wife and I are going. We watched Gladiator 1 yesterday because she never seen it,
Great
and I
movie.
still enjoyed it. It was so good.
Great movie.
Yeah. Where are the guys going now?
And as for bugs, the only thing I noticed was the leopards not having their thermal map on them.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna put a toucan. Where's the box down there? Let's go put a toucan.
You know what? We do have the arsenal inside the helicopter.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
But that being said, we did a really good job of really toughing it out.
Tukes will be even better.
People were moving as buddy teams through the buildings, covering each other. People were calling out their contacts, especially from the second floor bunks.
Arsenal.
That was really good. We did have that asshole that killed
Address.
I need to
Turo hiding in the
Can you
building.
just write in there? Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Popping out
So
at
you can
times.
write like Tuke.
You know how to make things
Yeah.
favorites, right?
Tuque.
Do you know how to make things
Search.
favorite?
Two green, white. I'm gonna go white Tuke. Why is there two white? Oh, there's an SF and a normal one. Okay, let's go with
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah, go with the non-SF one because the SF one has like worse stats or something.
Yeah.
uh,
Okay.
do you know? You do know to make things favorite in your arsenal, right?
Say that again.
You know how to make things favorite in your arsenal, right?
Favorite?
Yeah.
Well, I know how to save the loadout.
No, if you shift double click something, it makes it turn yellow, and then at the bottom you see where it says items, like show items, show all, or like
Yeah.
if you click that, it'll show favorites. It'll only show things you've set to favorite, so like you don't have to scroll through a long list of stuff.
Oh.
So yeah, you
I
just shift
didn't.
double click any item and it turns yellow,
Okay,
and that
I'm
makes it a
gonna do
favorite.
that while I got a second on a lot of stuff here.
Yeah.
I like that. I didn't know that.
So that was a godsend when we was using Green Mag, and you had to scroll through like 5,000 different types of ammunition to get to it.
Yeah.
We skipped vet. Yes, we did. I decided this year because we were talking
Uh,
last word.
I like crew winter, multi-terrain. No, that's not my favorite. So let's look at by mod. So we got two with a Viper P, L Star IR. No. Well, maybe we will eventually.
One of those things where our numbers just kept shifting, so the C9 gunners had to go in and clear buildings, and I don't.
And ball cap, booty cap,
It couldn't be helped.
hands off.
So good work, everybody.
There's all your Navy helmets.
I'm not sure if there's going to be an op next weekend because the proximity to the Christian holidays. So So we'll have to see. There is, says Justice. See, he's listening to me. The Christian holiday.
Are
Pagan
they?
is the
They're not
21st.
ready yet, are they?
That's a good one. I'll probably be out walking late at night, early in the morning.
That's the solstice, right?
Yeah, I enjoy that one. Yeah, pagans have a lot of fun at that. I like Christmas too. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, cry.
Well, the
Hoodie,
Germans
sword,
do it
flight
right.
Suit.
There's like, what are those monsters called that you guys got?
DEU would be.
Krampus? I love them.
Where's my RCA of DEU?
See, I like the Germans. They don't.
There you go,
They're
Lieutenant
not prone to
Colonel.
scaring their kids half to death. So that's good. Ah, okay.
Oh, I didn't want to wear that. What am I doing? I'm changing everything as I'm double clicking.
I thought it was a joke. No, it's a big thing.
I gotta go back to my loadout.
It's.
Fuck.
I would love to go
That
see
was
that.
funny.
Have you ever seen the parades? I would love to be one of the drummers in there. That would be so much fun. Dress up in my furs and my
And
devil
rechange.
mask, beat the
Go to
shit out of
favorites.
Christmas Eve.
Yeah, see, we don't have anything like that in the US. We just have Danny
Okay, I'm gonna figure it. Oh, okay, yeah. Go to headdress. Huh.
among other various movies that
Where's the toque gone now?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna represent the Navy with my cap tonight.
Yeah.
It would feel wrong to wear the Air Force thingy.
Edward, yeah, I think so. Pretty much everything by that.
I'm gonna wear it too because it's friggin' cold.
Yeah,
There you
I'm
go.
just waiting out the infantry guys. I want to be the last ones up for once.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get rid of my.
Oh yeah, well we're waiting for them to tell us. They're over
I'm
there.
gonna
Let's
put
fall in.
my
They
whatever
said
you
by
call
the
it,
Aurora. I was waiting for them
night
to tell us.
vision in my pack.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, looks like we're last.
We were doing the debrief by the Aurora.
Sorry, we changed last minute. Coming over to the group of Apache, thank you.
I guess I get to stand here.
Yes, you do. But yeah, you guys cleared half the town as well. That's pretty good.
We cleared
like-
more than half.
Yeah, actually, you did. And the funny thing is, most of the fucky, shitty hidden stuff, I didn't set up. Faz set up that town before you left.
Hey,
so I have
who
to
got
for
me?
that.
I don't know, but they were clever doing it right in front of me because usually putting cuffs on you is something I do.
Oh, I see that. I'll remember that.
I feel like you
Damn
did it
it,
yourself
Starson.
just to like gaslight everyone.
Okay.
I feel a little restrained.
Yeah.
Get him situated. And is everyone here? Are we missing anyone?
Well, I can't.
No.
Whoever did this, oh, it must have been a Zeus.
I did
Yeah.
not. Fuck
Yeah.
off.
Yeah. Must have been a
Okay.
Zeus. He did it to himself.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through sections then det. 1-1 alpha. Or yeah, 1-1 alpha.
Yeah, we Mout's tough. We had really high casualties. If it wasn't for 8-3, I don't think we would have accomplished half as much as we did. There were some nasty surprises, like a BMD-1 in a building. That was fun.
Oh man.
We did take out the artillery pieces that were found. Thanks a lot to the aviation for that. Overall, my men did a really great job, and woman did a really great job. And I'd say we accomplished most of what we expected to get accomplished.
Yeah, you guys did great today. Appreciate it. Okay, 8-3.
Everything was great. Everything was awesome. One small remark. Stoddard. He's not here. That's all.
Yep.
Yeah, a little sad. Anything else? Okay, science compliance. Armored, improved. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. I think comms overall were good, despite the fact that there was a lot of leadership missing today. So I'm glad that you guys on the ground were able to do your thing. Try to support that as best we could. Obviously, Justice, you already covered it with the light contact on the screen because of the issues that you had, so we're a little sad. The initiative on the run-up was pretty good for the most part, especially when we were moving. Like watching the infantry labs, fire at contacts as we're pushing past, that was great to see that. The one thing that we did think that needed improvement was the minefield situation. So like we had driven forward, identified there was a minefield. We don't have engineers in this element. We really shouldn't be stopping and trying to like dispose of mines. And on top of that, sitting in one place for too long, like that was an ambush spot. It was an ambush alley, right? We should have backed off. Like, I was the rear vehicle. I immediately backed off once I made that call that we're going to take the alternate route, right? And then I saw that, you know, the road was clogged up with vehicles, and obviously there was a casualty incident, right? Really, in a situation like that, if we're not engineers, we should not be dealing with that, right? If we can't push through it, we back off, right? And we find a bypass and we move on. We don't stay in place. That's the only point that I had on that.
Okay. Yeah, I do agree. I was very confused at why you were trying to defuse them, but that was just me. I just let it happen. Okay, and I guess our 7 wing.
7 wing. We got to launch 5 missiles and we got 5 successful hits, so that's a good thing. Some great flying and some comm relays, so really it was good. And by the way, Montreal, Winnipeg just scored on Montreal. Just saying. Um, the Apache needs a little bit of TLC. I'll work on that, and that's it for us.
Okay, did I miss anyone? I guess Edwards for Slayer. How do you
I
plead?
think the op was pretty good. We obviously need to do a little bit more JTAC and 7 wing training just to iron out some of those little small kink things like that. But yeah, 5 missiles, 5 hits, 5 kills. That was good. I just want to make a shout out to the Justice. Phenomenal job. You kept everybody on your toes as you were doing it by yourself. I just want to give you a big pat on the back, that bud.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, before I get on to my points, it's going to take about 5 minutes. Anyone have any questions, comments, concerns before I continue? Okay. To start off with, thank you for the numbers of people that came.
You cut out. You cut out.
Hello? Hello?
Did we
There we
lose
go.
you?
Yeah, yeah, my mic plugged out. Yeah, so first off, thank you for the number of people that came. I was expecting like fucking 15, and I got 20, like 25 roughly. So I really did enjoy that. For the start, I pretty much just have to say, holy shit, Arson saved you guys from a lot worse. During the minefield, that had 2 mines in it, but it was simply there just to stop you so that the sniper team in the woods could call artillery on you, which they did. But because you guys unasked yourselves pretty fast, you were saved. And pretty much just pushing through all the towns, you had a media engagement in the town to the north. That was dealt with, but your lab did get damaged. I still do not know how a rocket to the engine barely damaged the engine of that lab, but I digress. And then in the city, your clearing was good. I do have to thank Faz. I am going to thank him later. He put a lot of the AI in sneaky fucking spots. Like there's a sniper in like the pens, and like there was a bunch of guys in garages. Honestly, very fun to Zeus, all of that. I hope that there was a nice level of like casualties, like not too much, not too little.
Joro.
Yeah, pretty much just Joro. Joro just kept dying, which is kind of funny, if I'm not gonna lie.
Pain.
But yeah, you guys completed your objective relatively easily. I'm a bit saddened by the fact I wasn't able to give Armored more to do during the screen, but next week if they end up coming, they will be getting a lot more. But yeah, you guys completed the objectives. The only thing I'm kind of saddened by is you guys just left the civilians that were kidnapped. So I was just a little sad, but you know, combat is combat. But yeah, other than like the ending, with the fact that I did not realize there was a minefield on one of the roads, which was very confusing.
Oh,
Jesus!
Ending.
That's an ending.
You ended
Nice
into
one.
me.
That guy's attempted murder.
I went to
Can
grab
I
my
just
mouse
stop
with
my
the gun.
stream?
Sorry.
You shot him in the face too. I'm impressed.
Ouch.
that was a
Either
great
way,
shot, though,
Just
by
catch
the
that.
way.
I stopped my stream just when
Either
you
way,
did
that
that.
is,
I got it.
Let's continue.
Either way, other than the ending, I think today went fairly well with the clearing. You guys had sustained casualties, but you completed your mission nonetheless. And at least Air got to do some things. That is all for the mission side. Just real quick, next week there will be an operation, but because the majority of you are here now, I just have one question. Would you rather a domestic operation, or would you rather be in the Middle East? Because those are the two options right now.
Domestic.
Middle East.
Domestic.
Domestic.
Okay.
You just do a vote on the Discord. I
Back.
guess.
Yeah, I'll
I
take a trip
probably
to
will
That
do
would
the
be a
thing,
good
but I
thing.
just want to
Vote
see
on the
so
Discord.
far. But it looks like because I want to work on it tonight while I'm high. Either way, thank you. And I
How
am not aware of
professional.
any promotions or. I'm not aware of any promotions or demotions in my case. So you are all dismissed. Have a good night.
Go Jets, go!
So Justice, was
Someone
that tank?
shoot more and see
Yeah.
what it is.
No, it's 3-1 Winnipeg. It's just normal. It's okay, guys.
Just
Don't
a
worry
heads
about
up,
it.
everybody. We're going to try to do some SOG Prairie Fire tomorrow on our server. Afternoon, the Western time, so probably around 4 p.m. Eastern. So we've got a little
Sweet.
mod pack for it. We are using ACE, so what'll happen is they'll come in, put a box down so we can get medical stuff, and then we'll go out there and maybe do the campaigns. I don't think we have any other missions on the server other than the campaigns. But they are really good missions and worth doing.
Hey, Justice.
So
Yeah, that sounds fucking great.
Was that tank
Yeah.
depot
Yeah.
yours
But
or Faz's?
it should be a lot of fun.
Good night,
And great
Asiago.
work today,
Yeah.
Rose.
Duffy, you making
There was a
me
tank
nervous,
depot up in
Yeah,
the
I
northeast
definitely have a
corner.
lot too.
Goody
Oh, that
ordered me
was
to do
fast.
it. I must
Okay.
follow
Just
orders.
kind of get used to.
Do not backblast anybody.
Always.
There's
It's the
a
way with
lot
all
more
Oh,
jobs.
there's so
there.
many black
Yeah, it's
blast
one of those
It's
things
Harry,
where
man.
like
You
You
gotta
can't
be Harry, man.
backblast anybody.
I've
the
never
last
led
few
like
months.
I was
Also,
I was
putting
on
handcuffs
comms
on
with
me.
the
Stars
tanks and
inside
the
here, I'm gonna
airplanes and
tell
everybody
you.
else. It was driving me crazy.
So the
Sorry, Jody, yes, what's up?
BM-21, apparently, I can
Sorry,
configure
you
the
were saying
pylons,
something about the
and I can also use the
lieutenant
artillery
and-
computer.
No, I said you did a
I've
good
been-
job.
And you want to know what else? You want to know what else I can do?
What's that?
Pull your gun out more and see.
It
Yeah,
can
who
Who
keeps
keeps
convert
doing this?
a
We'll
tank
try and get
to
that
anti-tank
training
pull your
on
gun.
my
gun out.
schedule. I'll talk to you, Ken.
Pull your
Um,
gun out, man.
because he
Yeah,
does-
this should be
That's
fun.
before you
He
go
does
into
really good
something
training on that, and I think everybody in Alpha would benefit from it.
Yeah,
Um,
to be honest with
It's a
you,
really good